Imagine robbing the safe in the Brookhaven bank or committing cold-blooded murder on your family. Well, those are obviously crimes, and I've solved many of them in Brookhaven. From tracking down and catching a murderer on the loose to confronting the town's most wanted criminal, this is a full marathon of every crime I've solved in Brookhaven RP. Today's a great day. Just chilling on the couch, watching some TV, and oh, Cops! Mom, it's my favorite show! Cops! Guys, I love this show. She just said, huh? Which one is this, Tappy? I'm gonna say, it's Cops. I want to be a cop when I'm older. Like, it just seems so cool, guys. You get to take down all the bad guys and make sure the city is safe. And she said, haha. Bro, what? Why is she laughing? She said, that's funny, Tappy. What's funny? She said, nice joke. Hey, yo, what? And bro, she's just washing the dishes again. She said, you think you can be a cop, question mark? Yeah. And bro, now she turned around. Guys, what is she saying? She said, sorry, but you don't look to be a cop. Well, I'm 13 years old. Of course I can't be a cop yet. She said, and I don't think you're that brave as well. Wow. Guys, my mom's hitting on my dreams. She said, even in the future, Tappy, I'm sorry. She said, but it's the truth. And look at you. What do you mean look at me? I look fine. She said, you don't even look scary. I guess she's kind of right. I don't look that scary. Why am I just blinking like that? You know what? Wait, no. You know what? I'm gonna prove you wrong. She said, haha, keep watching your show, Tappy. You know what, guys? I'll show her. The day I'm old enough, I'm going right to the police station and I'm becoming a cop. Well, boys, time to rise and shine. Guess what day it is? It's my 18th birthday, which means I'm officially old enough to be a cop. Well, time to get out of here. And my mom's watching TV, and she just said, hey. I'm gonna say, what's up? She said, where are you going? She doesn't know, guys. Going to become a cop. See you later, Mom. She said, what? Yes. Anyways, I have duties to do, so goodbye. She said, stay safe, I guess. Good luck. Thank you, but I do not need it. Boys, I'm on my way to the police station right now. I'm gonna be the best cop ever, guys. I'm so excited. And wow, it is an early morning, guys, because there is nobody out here right now. But oh, look in the police station. I see a cop working too. This is perfect. Hello, Hector. He said, hey. He said, how are you, sir? I'm gonna say, hey, Mr. Hector. I am here for a job. I need you to hire me right now. Guys, today's finally the day. And he said, whoa. I'm gonna say, whoa, what? Did you even train for this? Train? I'm gonna say, don't I do training once I get the job? He said, you need to train before as well. I'm gonna say, how? What does that even mean? He said, there's 2 stages of training. I didn't know this, guys. Well, that's fine. I can train. He said, 1 gets you prepared, and 2 teaches you how to handle the weapon, how a taser feels, etc. I'm gonna say, okay, well, how do I start? He said, well, we are not really looking for new hires at the moment. Wait, what? So you can feel free to come back after a couple months, I'd say. A couple months? Guys, I don't have that much time. I'm gonna say no. I need this job now. I've been waiting years for this moment. 5 years to be specific. And I got up bright and early just for this job. He said, I'm sorry, but I can't help with that. So he said, also, you should note this. Wait, note what? He said, try to be more scary for the future when you get hired and maybe more fit. Bro, what? Oh my gosh, my mom said the same thing. I'm gonna say, I'll show you, Hector. I'll show you, scary. He said, all right, good luck. Bro, I'll be waiting. Okay, bro, why does everyone say I'm not scary? Guys, I look kind of scary, right? I mean, I got the shades on now. I got a hood on. Yeah, maybe he's right. I'm not scary. Oh my gosh, bro, what do I do? How do I become a cop? You know what, actually? I have an idea. All right, guys, I didn't want to do it like this. You may be wondering why I look like a criminal right now. Well, it's because I'm about to commit a crime. Okay, I do not recommend this. Do not do this. But if they don't want to make me a cop, then I'll become a cop on my own, okay? Now, to become a cop, I need to actually have some cop gear. I don't have a gun. I don't have a taser. I don't have handcuffs. So I'm breaking in the police station. Like I said, it's not a good idea. This could go wrong, but I have to get the gear somehow, okay? All right, but it's time to go in. Okay. I'm looking right now, and oh my gosh, Hector's in there drinking a coffee, bro. It's 9:30. Why is he still awake? All right, it's fine. Listen. He's looking the other direction. So if I break into the back, I should be good. Okay. I'm going over the back. I need a ladder. Put that down right there. Yes. And we're in. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gotta be very careful. Open this up. Okay, we're in. And bro, he's oblivious. He has no clue right now. He's such a bad cop. All right. Taser. Yes, mine. Guns. I need a gun. Listen. I should not be stealing, but I have to, okay? I have no choice. All right. Got the gun. Yes, got the gun too. And I need handcuffs, bro. They're right there. No, wait, he said something in the chat just now. He just said, Sai, today is tiring. Bro, what? Okay, I don't care. I'm gonna get a little closer. We're right here. And the handcuffs are right there. Do I just run? Screw it, I'm gonna run. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Grab it. Run. Oh, it is that, huh? Wait, I'm gonna run. Run. Close that. Get over the fence, please. Okay, we're gone. Oh my gosh. Did I hear someone in the chat? Okay, we're gone. Hide over here. Go through the Starbucks. Go through the back. And oh my gosh, I'm safe. Let's go, though. I got handcuffs. I got a taser. I got a gun. This is all I need to be a cop, boys. Let me go back to my regular outfit. There we go. And it's time to save Brookhaven. Alrighty, guys, so it's the next day. Don't ask how I got a bike. Okay, I just did. But it's time to find some criminals, okay? I have my taser. I have my gun. I have my handcuffs. But there's just nobody out here. I won't lie. Does this city even need cops? Oh, wait, I think I see someone right here. What the heck is this? There's a guy with the blue car. Hold on. Let me talk to this guy. And yo, he looks kind of sus. Yo, what is he doing? Is he breaking into this car? I'm going to say, hey, you're right there, buddy. He said, huh? Yeah. Yo, was he breaking into that car just now, guys? He said, I forgot my keys inside. Guys, he's lying. This is a criminal. I'm gonna say, oh yeah? Where inside? Maybe I can help you. I don't see any keys in there. He said, nah, it's fine. Continue your day. Okay, you know what? Listen. I need evidence. I'm gonna say, all right, no worries. Have a good one. Guys, listen. I'm not driving away, okay? I'm gonna pretend like I'm driving away right now. He thinks I'm gone. And I'm gonna wait for him to pull out his weapon, wherever he has to break in with that car. And I'm gonna catch him in 4K. And then when I do, I'll arrest him. And they'll have no choice. And then they'll see I'll be a good cop, okay? Let me get my phone out right now. Pull it out. Perfect. And start recording. Okay, here we go. Come on, do something illegal, please. And bro, what's he doing? He said, so long. And yo, here's a hammer. Guys, that's evidence. I'm gonna say, gotcha, buddy. Hands up. He said, huh? What? He said, are you a cop? I'm gonna say, not yet. Hands behind your back now. You're under arrest for breaking into a car, you thief. Alrighty, let me just arrest this scum. I knew he was a criminal. Let's go, boys. My first arrest. He said, whatever. I'm gonna say, perfect. Now move it on to the police station. Oh my gosh, because I actually arrested someone. This feels amazing. I'm serving justice. This is what I always wanted to do, guys. Oh, Hector, look what I got. He said, yo, what the? Bro's shocked. He said, well. He said, what happened? I'm gonna say, I caught this criminal breaking into someone's car. He said, do you have proof? I'm gonna say, of course I do. Haha. Let me just hand him my phone. Here you go, Hector. I'm gonna say, I knew you'd want proof, so I got it for you. He said, where did you even get the handcuffs from? Oh, don't worry about that. He said, okay, ... I'm gonna say, anyways, get this criminal in a cell. Oh, I can do it? He said, you can put him in the cell. I'm gonna say, perfect. Come on, you scum. He said, whatever. Bro's mad. There we go. And justice is served. That feels good, boys. I'm gonna say, so, Hector, can I get the job now? He said, well, all I can say is, good job. He said, I'm not gonna lie. I think you have it in you. Yes, let's go. He said, but I'm reminding you again. Wait, what? Our job can get dangerous. Okay. I'm gonna say, I'm ready, sir. I want to serve justice for the community. Trust me. This is all I've ever wanted. He said, that's the spirit. He said, go change in that room. I get to be a cop. He said, I have a case for you. I'm gonna say, on it, sir. Oh my gosh. Today's the day. Let me go and change my clothes up. And look at me, boys. I look so cool. I'm finally a cop. I'll put on my police vest too, just to be safe. And now we're good. I'm gonna say, Hector, I'm ready. And look at that criminal in there doing sit-ups. He said, all right, come to the meeting room with me. The meeting room? Bro, what? Okay. So get inside. Okay. So I'll get something. No worries. All right. Wow, guys. I can't believe I'm finally a cop, though. I look so cool, too. I can't wait to prove my mom wrong, guys. She's gonna be so hyped. But anyways, I wonder what Hector's on about right now. The case can't be that bad, right, guys? He said, this might be way too early, but we don't have a choice. Wait, what? I'm gonna say, what do you mean? And why does he have a clipboard? He said, here, take this. Okay. He said, so, this case is pretty dangerous, I say. I'm gonna say, how so? He said, there's a certain individual in this city that's a serial killer. Whoa. You're saying there's an actual murderer on the loose. Guys, this is no joke anymore. This is not like some breaking into cars type crime. There's a a murderer? He said, exactly. We don't know how he looks yet. He's killed 2 people already. Oh my gosh. Do you know his motive? What other information do you have? He said, unknown. Well, gosh, this guy is sick, bro. This job is kind of dark, not gonna lie. He killed 2 old people. Old people? What kind of weirdo kills old people? He might be targeting old people only. Oh my gosh, that's horrible, guys. I'm gonna say, okay, is there anyone I can interview? He said, yeah, there is. Oh, okay, who? He said, a guy named Frankie in house 22. I'm gonna say, okay. His grandpa was a victim. Oh my gosh, but that's horrible. I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna go talk to him now, sir. He said, you can talk to him now. Okay, perfect. Tell him what you find. I'm gonna say, on it. He said, also tap? Yes, sir. Take the cop car. You might need it. Oh, you never know. Okay, okay. I'm gonna say, thank you. Oh my gosh, because I'm nervous. And all right, there's his cop car too. That thing looks beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm actually a cop. Guys, look at the computer screen here. This is so amazing. Okay, okay. Anyways, I need to focus. House 22, guys. I need to find it right now. I'm pretty sure it's on the side of the map. I'm not really too sure though. And oh yeah, that's it right there. House 22. Perfect. We're here. And oh my gosh, look at the guy in there, Frankie. I'll ring the doorbell right now. He said, huh? Hey. Oh gosh, this is probably really weird. I'm gonna say, hello, Frankie. Tap from Brookhaven PD here. He said, hi. How can I help you? I'm gonna say, I'm here to ask some questions about the recent incident. Do you mind if I step in? He said, oh. He said, sure. Get inside. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm going in. So take a seat if you want. I'm gonna say it's fine. I'll stand. Anyways, I've heard the bad news. I'm sorry for what happened to your grandpa, but I'm here to tell you that we're gonna find that sucker. You won't be able to do anything like this again. He said, good to hear. And gosh, but I feel bad for Frankie, bro. He just looks a bit rough right now. I'm gonna say, I need any and all information that you have. I'm gonna say, tell me exactly what happened. He said, well, I came back from work. I went upstairs to my computer and I heard the doorbell ring. Okay. I'm running all this down right now, guys. So I thought my grandpa will get it since he's watching the TV. I'm gonna say, okay, makes sense. Okay, so this guy's at the door. That's really weird. He said, then I heard him say hi and then a scream. I ran downstairs and I saw my grandpa on the floor. Oh my gosh, guys, this is actually horrible. The guy was standing at the door. Okay, what did he look like? Describe the guy, please. He said, I think he was the same height as you. Okay, noted. He was wearing a mask. Okay, he had a tattoo on his left arm. I'm gonna say, okay, what did the tattoo look like? He said, a big one. Okay. That's getting somewhere. This is good information. He said, like, a bunch of dragons and lions, I guess. It was covering his whole arm, I'm assuming he said. Okay. I'm gonna say, what color was his skin? He said, same as us. I'm gonna say, okay, perfect. I'm gonna say, were you aware that the previous victim was also an elderly person? He said, it was? Okay, Frankie doesn't know that. Okay, all right. I'm gonna say, yes, it was. I thought it was a normal guy. No. It seems as though that this weirdo is targeting old people. He said, yeah, probably. I'm gonna say, all right. Thank you for the information, Frankie. Stay safe. He said, you're welcome. All right, guys. Listen. I have an idea. Okay, look. Think about it, guys. Look, if he's targeting only old people, what I could do is make a fake elderly neighborhood, okay? I'll set it up right here. I'll put a house that says elderly homes, 55 and up. I'll stick out in my car and I'll use it as bait. I don't know if this is gonna work, but it's my best shot. All right, boys. It's currently 10:49 p.m. As you can see, I've set up quite a few houses right here. House number 1, house number 2, house number 3. And you notice that sign, it says elderly neighborhood 55 plus. Meaning if there was some psychopath who wanted to find only old people, this would be the place. Like I said, guys, I'm not sure if it's going to work or not, but I feel like it's my best bet. I got my car all the way back here, and it's time to watch. Hopefully this works, boys. Gosh, I don't see nothing, guys. It's already midnight too, and nothing's going on right now. And wait. Who is that? Guys, hold on. He's looking at the sign. Hold on, I need a better view. He said, ooh, do I see old people? Guys, look at him. He has a saw on his back. What's wrong with this guy? Oh my God. Okay. That's creepy. He has a mask on. It looks like he's trying to find a house right now as well. He's looking at this house or that house, and guys, he's going to the door. Okay, he's looking around. It looks like he's checking the windows, bro. Look at him. Oh no, that's creepy. He's going to the backyard. Okay, I don't want to see me. Oh my gosh, that could be bad. Okay, look. I have no real proof yet, but he's checking all the windows right now. Okay, he looks Matt's house. I can arrest him off this, right? I definitely can arrest him. Okay, and it looks like he's going back to my house right now. Okay, and oh no, he just rang the doorbell. Guys, this is what he does. What do I do? Is this enough proof? I don't know, guys. And in the chat, he said answer the door. I have biscuits. Bro, what? Okay, I'm going for the rest. I don't care. I'm going for the rest. Here we go. Move out. Come on. Where's Where's he at? I hear him spamming it. I'm gonna say hands up now. Bro said, huh? I'm gonna say you're under arrest. Then what do you mean? What do you mean what I mean? I'm gonna say hands up, don't move, or you're getting shot. I'm not joking. He said, why? You have a saw on your back and a mask on. It's not Halloween, buddy. Gosh, I'm scared. Okay, listen, act cool. He said, I have a saw and a mask on, but what about the guy with the pumpkin head? Pumpkin head? What does he mean? There's no pumpkin. And yo, he's putting the car in. Whoa, stop. Okay, shoot the tires. Oh, this okay, it's not working. I need my car now. Oh my God, this is bad. Which way did he go? Come on, why is this car so slow? Speed it up. Which way did he go? I lost him. There he is. I'm gonna say stop now. This is your only warning. Guys, do I shoot him? What do I do? I don't really know. Shoot the car? Yes. He said never, Batman. Bro, what? Okay, what do I do? Okay, I'm crashing into him. Here we go. Crash. Yes. I'm gonna say stop or else I'm shooting. He said, God dang it, fine. I'm gonna say hands up now. Okay, there we are. Oh my gosh. He said, yeah. What do you mean, yeah? I'm gonna say hands behind your back and you get in the cop car. And there we go. He's handcuffed. Oh my gosh, this guy's a freak. Okay, I'm taking him to the station now. I don't want to be out here with this loser or this criminal at all. I'm in custody ASAP. All right, back home, or back to the police station, should I say? I'm gonna say in the police station. Hector, I think I got him. He said, what? I'm gonna say yes. It's the serial killer. So how did you find him? I'm not 100% sure yet, but I have an idea to tell. I'm gonna say, hey, scum, take that hoodie off and take that weapon off your back. He said, what do you mean take my hoodie off? I'm not into guys. Ew, bro, what the? I'm gonna say, I need to see if you have tattoos. Take the hoodie off now, or else I will manually remove it. He said, whatever. Wait a minute. Guys, what is that tattoo? It's lines and there's like a cat in. It's not a dragon, but oh my God, I think it's him. He said, what do you mean you think it's him? I'm gonna say the victim's son told me he had a tattoo on his left arm. He said, I'm gonna catch a cold. Gonna put my hoodie back on. I'm gonna say, no, you can't. Matter of fact, sit down right here in the cell, actually. Oh God, this is bad. This is really bad. Guys, look. The only way to tell 100% is if I get the victim and ask him if that was him, okay? Because he saw his tattoo. He saw probably some of his hair and the rest of that information. And is the guy home? He's probably sleeping, bro. I don't see him in there, though. Oh, no, I do. He's right there. Frankie, it's Tap from Brookhaven PD. We need your help. He said, huh? I'm going to say, look, don't be frightened, but I think we found the guy. I'm going to say, get in my car, please. And oh, gosh, well, this is about to be bad. I'm going to say, follow me. And he said, why was there a sign that said elderly people? I'm going to say, it was bait, Frankie. And I think the prey bit because, Frankie, come. I'm going to say, is this the guy? He said, oh my God, that's him. Exactly like him. Okay, perfect. That's all you needed to say. He said, I'm famous. I'm going to say, no, you're sick. And you're going to jail for a long time, buddy. He said, give me medicine then. Bro, that's not what that means. Okay, Frankie, how about you take a seat in the front? I'll be with you in a moment. Bro said spits. Oh my God, he just spit on him. I feel so bad for Frankie, bro. He said, I'm amazed that you found him. Good job. I'm going to say, yeah, I set up some bait. He said, I'm proud. Aw, thanks, Hector. I'm just happy we found that guy. He said, you deserve a promotion already, haha. I'm going to say, it's okay. I don't need a promotion. As long as I'm serving justice, I'm content. He said, you're a good man, Tap. I want you to go home now. I'll handle it from here. I'm going to say, all right. Oh, gosh, guys. That was a hard day. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to say, Frankie, call me if you need me, okay? I'll see you soon. He said, all right, ... Oh, my gosh. Poor guy, bro. Hello, everyone. I am Tap, and I am a detective. A private detective. If people need to find out someone's whereabouts or get them captured, I'm the guy to call. And actually, apparently there's this new criminal who's extremely wanted. Now, obviously, the cops called me because they know I can catch anybody, and I'm on the way now to meet with them and get more info. I'm not too sure who this guy is and why he's so wanted, but I guess we'll find out. And here we are. And oh, there's the officer I'm meeting with, some guy named Richard. Hello, Richard. It's me. And he said, hey, you're Tap? Yes, I am. He said, all right, have a seat. Will do. Now, Richard, tell me more about this case we're dealing with. And he said, okay, I'll start from the beginning. He said, this is a very serious man we're dealing with here, and he's not like any stupid criminal. This man started killing when he was a teenager. Gosh. His name is Leo, or at least that's what we know. Oh gosh. He's killed a lot of people, and I mean a lot. And at the beginning of every month, he robs all the stores. Oh, whoa, what? He's hungry for money and blood. Okay, but how does he possibly get away with robbing every store and killing people? He said, that's what I wish to know. Okay. He's insanely good at it somehow. Okay, I see. He said, we always get calls about him, but we never find him. He said, so we called you. Good thinking. thinking? Well, I can find this guy. He said Brookhaven would love that. He said, I hope you live up to your name. Oh, I will. All right, next step here. I need any and all info you have of him. And also a picture, which I'm assuming you have by now. And he said, here's a clipboard with some info about him. Oh, all right. All right, I got the clipboard. Let's see what it says. Okay, suspect, Leo. And, oh, there's a picture of him. Interesting looking guy. He has like a weird X on his face. Okay. I guess this is the info about him. All right, his main partner is a guy named Yassine. We're pretty sure of this. We don't have any evidence on him, so he can't be arrested. Okay. And he normally hangs out around the club or in the South Alley. That's actually useful to know because I can interrogate Yassine and see if I can get any info on where Leo is. All right, and Leo doesn't have a house, or at least not in Brookhaven because we've manually checked each one. And he's a cold-blooded killer and fears no one. So approach with caution. Oh, gosh. And he said, all right, Tap, any more questions? I guess not. Now I just need to work my magic. And he said, do you know where to find me if you get any? Good luck. We're counting on you, Tap. Oh, gosh. Don't disappoint. All right, I won't, boys. I won't. Oh, well, this is going to be an interesting mission, but all right. Let's get to work. All right, the first lead I have is a guy named Yassine, which is apparently his partner. Now, it's said that he hangs out in the South Alley or in the club, and I'm assuming the South Alley is the one behind the club. So I'm going to go drive over there right now and see if I can find this guy. I wonder who this guy even is or what he looks like. Unfortunately, I don't have a picture of him. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and park right here. And let me go in the alleyway first to check if it's clear. And okay, the alley is clear. Interesting. And the club is like super closed right now. It literally says closed. So I'm not sure if I should even go in there or if it's even able to be entered. But I guess we'll walk up and see what we can find. And yeah, Club Brooks. Nope, I don't see nobody. And yo, what the heck? That's the guy. And he just said, hey, you. Oh gosh. Yo, why does it look like that, bro? This guy looks so weird. Should I walk in? I'm gonna just back up. Yeah, I'm definitely not looking for this guy. He said, what are you doing here? Oh, this is awkward. This is awkward. He said, out. Okay, I need to play dumb. I'm gonna say, sir, I'm looking for a job as security. That's all. He said, wait, really? Oh my gosh. He said, come in. No, okay, I'm gonna go in. Hopefully he doesn't kill me or something. Oh, dude, this is weird. It's all closed in here too. And he said, so, who are you? Well, my name is Tap and I'm a security guard and I'm looking for extra work. Boys, I am not a security guard. I'm obviously lying to him. And he said, interesting. I said, do you own this club? And that's actually a good question because does he? Or why is he just hanging out here? I don't even know. He said, I own everything. Wait, what the heck, bro? Who is this guy? And why does he look so weird? He looks scary. He said, I run these streets. Yo, what the heck? I own this city. Bro, okay, all right. What do you mean by that? Like, I don't really want to ask him and say, are you a criminal? Because that sounds like I'm a cop. But, like, is he a criminal? I mean, obviously he is. But he said, I'm a criminal, duh. He said, how else would I own everything? Oh, that makes sense. I'm going to say, whoa, and just act like I'm impressed or something. He said, it ain't easy being me. I'll tell you that, son. Oh, what the heck? All right, look, I don't really care to arrest this guy or get this guy in trouble. I'm not looking for him, okay? I'm looking for Leo. I'm going to say, well, you must not do it alone, right? That would be way too challenging. He said, of course I don't. Okay, cool. I'm gonna say, so do you have a partner? He said, wait. Oh gosh, this is not good. He said, why are you asking that? Bro, he probably knows that his partner's the most wanted criminal in Brookhaven. He said, only a cop would ask that. I'm gonna say, whoa. I'm not a cop. Come on. He said, are you a cop? No, I'm not. Well, I'm technically not a cop, actually, so I'm not lying to him. He said, okay. He said, you're acting real weird. A bit too weird. I'm gonna say, sorry. I guess I'm just a little tired. Mind if I grab a drink? And he said, okay. All right, I'm gonna grab a drink, boys. Listen, I have a plan right now. The only way I'm gonna find Leo's location is if I can figure out where this guy goes. Now, how am I gonna figure out where he goes? He's probably aware of his senses, right? Well, luckily, I have a device that can track his phone's location. And since I'm near him, I'm able to do it. Now, the only issue is it looks kind of obvious, so I don't really know how to properly do it without getting caught. But all right, whatever. I'm gonna just try it. Here we go. All right, I'm walking back over here. And by the way, boys, I have to be very close when I do this too. He said, you feeling better, kid? Yep. And bro, why is his phone not out? No, he's back on his phone. He said, good. All right, I'm gonna gonna just go ahead and get up for a second, and I'm gonna turn around, pull out my device, and once it beeps, it should be all linked. All right, here we go, and oh, it beeped. There we go. Hopefully you didn't hear that. All right, I'm gonna act cool. Drink my Gatorade. He just said something's tingly. Yo, what the heck? He said, why did I hear a beep? Huh? Maybe your phone's going off? He said, coming from somewhere it shouldn't be coming from. Huh? He said, do you have a wire attached to me? And yo, what the heck? No, I don't have a wire. I mean, I am recording right now, but I'm not like recording with a wire. And he said, I said, are you sure? And yo, here's a shotgun. All right, calm down. Listen, I'm sure. Bro, what is this guy's problem? And he said, get out of here, kid. I'm sick of seeing you. All right, I'm out of here. Later. Oh my gosh, bro, that was really weird. All right, I'm out of there, but boys, let's go. I got his location. Now, if I open up my phone and go on my location app right here, it pops up his location. As you can see, there's a red dot for where he is, and it's at this club still. But okay, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll wait till he leaves, and once he does, I'll find out where he went, and hopefully we can see Leo. All right, boys, as you can see, I'm at home and it's nighttime, but I just got a new location ping, meaning he's moved. Now let's go ahead and look, and yeah, as you can see, he's at this red dot right here, but it looks like he's inside of a wall or an alleyway behind the bank. Boys, we need to move. Let's be honest, guys. The only thing that happens in alleyways is illegal stuff, so we're probably about to catch him doing something illegal. Now, like I said, I don't really care to arrest him, but if he's doing something illegal and his partner is Leo, we may find him. And all right, I'm following the location. I'm pretty sure it was right here behind this building, or these buildings, I guess. All right, and here we are, but I don't see anyone. And yo, what the heck? There's two nice cars right there. I see a car with a nice turbo, and I see... Actually, wait a minute. Wasn't that car at the club earlier? Oh, guys, I'm pretty sure that's Leo's car. Or not Leo's car, but at least I've seen his car, and maybe that's Leo's car. I don't know yet, though. All right, I'm gonna park down here a little bit. I don't want to be too obvious, so I'm gonna hide kind of over here. All right, I'm moving in right now. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my binoculars and see if I can find anything. Boys, I'm not gonna lie, I am nervous, and actually, this is too close. Okay, I'm moving backwards. I'm going to this skate park right here, baby. This is coming in handy. And wait, boys, it's Yassine. Look at him right there. What's he doing? I think he's grabbing something from the car, but I'm not really too sure, to be honest. And oh, he's going back to where he was. Okay, he's in the alleyway. I was right. All right, well, I have to move in now, boys. Here we go. I'm a bit nervous, boys, but it'll be fine. And anyways, here we are. I'm walking up. Let me look around the corner, and okay, all clear. Let me look again, and wait, what the heck? He's not even here anymore. He's gone. All right, well, that's weird. I don't even see him anywhere. Let me walk inside here. No, clear. And these are just the stores. Yo, what the heck? Where did he just go? He walked in this alleyway. I mean, look at this, boys. It's a one-way alleyway. I mean, you can't just, like, leave. Not in here either. All right, this is weird. Let me check the location again. And what the heck? It's the same location. He's right here where I'm standing. This is weird. I mean, the only way that he could be where I'm standing is if he was underground. Oh my gosh, boys. I know where he is. Okay, I don't really want to look because it could be bad, but he's inside the secret base, the secret hideout, which is right behind this wall. I'm gonna open it up and I'll show you guys. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and yep, it's open. Oh gosh, I moved in. All right, he's in here, boys. He's definitely in here. Now the question is Leo in here? I don't know. All right, I'm moving in more, and oh gosh, I see someone right there. Yo, what the heck? Okay, let me zoom out a little bit. And yo, look at that. It's Yassine and Leo. Wait, what the heck? What are they plotting? He's like, can't wait for this heist. And so that's the exit behind the cashier, where we're gonna escape. Got that? Okay, they're definitely partners. Oh my gosh, boys, look, it's Leo, the most wanted criminal in Brookhaven, a cold-blooded murderer and thief. Oh gosh, dude, this place looks scary. All right, I need to move soon. He said, we'll kill the employees that get in our way. Or maybe just for fun. Ha ha ha. Yo, what the heck? This guy's insane, bro. Both of them are insane. He said, also, forgot to tell you. What? He said, I met this nerdy, weird kid at the club. Yo, he's talking about me. I'm not a nerdy, weird kid. What the heck? He wanted to be a guard, but he was asking a bit too much questions. I didn't trust him. And Leo said, and why are you telling me this? He said, he asked if I had a partner. And he said, wait, you didn't tell him anything else, did you? And he said, I told him I own the city and I'm the most wanted criminal. And he said, what? You stupid. I could have been a cop. He said, anyways, what is that nerd gonna do? He said, we need to get guns now. Oh gosh. Okay, boys, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm moving in. All right, look, I'm gonna tell Yassine to put his hands up, or both of them actually, and if they don't, I'm shooting, okay? And oh, I just opened up the wall again. That thing was loud. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and hey, hands. He said, what? Oh gosh, pull out a gun. No, no, no. I'm shooting. Oh, I got him. He's down. Oh my gosh. Where where's Leo? Leo! Hands! Now! And what's he doing, bro? He's not listening to me. He's just moving around. He said, I'm down. Get him, Leo. No, no, no. Do not get me. Do not get me. He said, no. You'll never get me alive. Oh, gosh. Okay, what do I do? I can't shoot him, bro. He wants him alive. I don't have my taser. Leo, last warning. Oh, my gosh. Not listening, bro. And what the heck? He just ran a smoke grenade. Why is it all smoky over here? What the heck is going on? What is this? Leo, I'm warning you. And, bro, what's going on right now? There's smoke down. All right, I'm going to just rush in and get him. I'm going to rush in and get him. And wait, the heck? Guys, he's not here anymore. He's gone. Oh, no. He said, Leo. Bro, look at this base. Okay, it's just smoke grenades, I think, so I'm pretty sure I'm fine. But look at all the money here, all the guns on the wall, the ATM, the shelves. What was this guy doing? All these documents right here, too. I wonder what that's about. All right, look, I'm getting out of here, boys. I have no business being here. I don't really care about the other guy anyways. He's kind of useless. And also, I kind of need him to be alive and out of jail, because if he gets arrested, then my tracker for him is gone. But if he's free, I can get him to lead me right back to Leo. All right, boys, the next day currently, and Yassine's pinged me a new location. Now, I'm sure I'll be able to find him, and hopefully Leo as well, but I want to make sure I'm more prepared this time. I can't walk in with just a gun and expect for him to surrender, okay? I could have died like that. That was actually risky. So today, I'm bringing out the big boy. As you can see, I have a sniper rifle with trank shots, meaning if I hit one of them, they'll go right to sleep. Now, anyways, let's see where his location's at. And all right, it seems as though he's actually kind of near me. In a neighborhood and up on the hill in a house. This is interesting. Well, boys, I think you know what we need to do. Let's move. And all right, boys, I'm pretty sure the location is right there, which is that house. And oh gosh, bro, that looks bad. That house looks like a criminal's house. And oh, look at the cars. Look at the cars. Boys, that's their cars. Oh gosh. And yeah, Yassine. And wait a minute. No way. Leo's in there. Look. All right, I need to park somewhere and hide. I'm going to park over here down the hill a bit. I don't want them to see my car at all, or else they're going to shoot me. I'm not even joking. These guys are lethal. Now, anyways, I'm going to take a look right now. And oh gosh, I see Yassine. He's there talking with Leo, it seems like. All right, they're moving around a little bit, which is bad, but if they could stand still, I could actually get a shot on them. And oh gosh, look in the chat. He said, I think I'm hallucinating. I could have sworn I saw something. Oh gosh. Okay, I need to be more hidden. I need to be more hidden, bro. They might be able to see me. All right, anyways, I'm gonna go for the shot, boys. Honestly, I don't want to waste any time. I'm not gonna go in there. I'm gonna go right for the shot. Now look, when I shoot one, the other one's gonna hear it, obviously. And when they do, I need to make sure I shoot the other one, or else the other one is gonna grab them and they'll get away. Now, I'm gonna go for Leo first because he's more important. But okay, boys, my shots are lined up. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and oh, he's hit. And oh, he went to sleep. Look at him. Oh gosh. And look at the chat. He said, wait, what was that? Oh gosh, I need to shoot. He's not moving. He said, Leo. Okay, here we go. Let me line it up. Come on, line it up. And 3, 2, 1, shoot. Got him! Oh my goodness, they're both down. All right, boys, I'm moving in. I'm calling the cops now as well. Officer Richard, come now. Suspect down. Oh gosh, okay, I'm going in. Here we are. And go upstairs. And yo, this house is creepy. I don't like it. And okay, let's still asleep. Please be asleep still. And wait, what the heck? He was right here. I swear he was. Oh wait, he's in this room, isn't he? Oh, I found him. He was on the toilet. Yo, what the heck? All right, I'm gonna arrest them now. They're both sleeping, I believe. All right, I've got Leo in handcuffs. The cops are here. And he said, what's happening? Nothing. Just you going to jail. He said, it's you again. He said, dang cop. Oh, hello. We finally got you. Oh my goodness. Boy, I can't believe I actually caught them, dude. He said, how did you get us? I'm going to say, I have a tracker on your phone. I can see your location. This is our secret house. Yeah, not very secret, bud. He said, OMG, what the heck? All right, move it. And these filthy criminals finally getting put where they belong. He said, good work, Tap. Thanks. He said, meet me at the state prison. I'll get your reward there. Alrighty. Good to know that they're actually locked up in the real prison. That one's a lot harder to break out of. But, I finally caught him. The most wanted criminal in Brookhaven. Here we are. Let me go ahead and walk inside. And what the heck? Where's Richard at? Officer Richard? He said, hey, give me a second. Oh, okay. And he said, come in for a second. Oh, okay. I guess I'll come in. I don't know where he wants me to go, though. And, oh, he wants me to go into the prison. Oh, gosh. And, yo, there are armed guards here. Some guy named Charlie. He said, there they are. Oh, look at him. He said, not in a ratty jail. Oh, that other guy's complaining. Well, where's Leo at? Oh, accepting defeat. the most wanted criminal finally put away. And he said they won't get away from here. I hope not. He said they won't. Don't worry. And also, oh my gosh, look at that money. Nothing better than being a detective, boys. Anyways, back home I go. Alrighty, boys. I'm chilling on my couch right now, watching some TV, and oh, what the heck? My phone's ringing. That's weird. Let me see who's calling. And what the heck? Why does the number say Leo? Hello, Tap. I'm out of prison, and now you're the one being hunted. See you soon. Boys, what does that mean? Oh, no. What a beautiful day, boys. Just enjoying some pizza right now, and it is pretty tasty. And look at that guy walking by on the phone. See, guys, life's not so bad. The birds are chirping, people are out, and this guy just said, pick up, dang it. Yo, why does he look so mad? What in the world? That's weird. I don't know if I should spy on him or not, but I guess I will. He said, finally. He said, listen, we need to talk about the stupid plan, okay? Stupid plan? Bro, what is this guy on about right now? This is weird. And he said, we're not going to get away with it if we don't talk. Bro, away with it? Is this guy some sort of criminal? I mean, to be fair, he looks like a criminal. And he said, who cares? We're going to be so rich after we steal it all. Ha ha. Steal it all? Okay, this guy's a criminal. He's a criminal. What do I do? What do I do? Do I tell a cop? I probably should. And he said, all right, let's meet in the alley in 5. The alley? Oh, interesting. Do I follow him, boys, or do I not? Probably not. He said, we'll talk about the plan there. Bro, this is so weird. And he said, bye. And all right, he's walking away. All right, boys, let me pick up my pizza right now because I'm done with this. But I think I should point to the cops what just happened because they should know this. And here I am. I'm going to say, hello, sir. He said, hey, how can I help you today? I have a possible crime to report. He said, oh, what crime? There's a criminal looking guy saying he's going to steal something and he's meeting in the alleyway in 5 minutes. And he said, lol. Bro, why did he just laugh at me? Huh? Is this a movie or something? Bro, it's not a movie. It's real life. He said, how would you know that? I saw him talking on the phone. Duh. He said, I see. And he said, well, I don't believe you. This is a prank. Where's the camera? Bro, oh my gosh, this cop is useless. I'm going to say, go to the alleyway in 5 minutes to check for yourself. It's not a prank. At least I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. He said, yeah. Don't waste my time, kid. I have donuts to eat and real crimes to respond to. Oh my goodness, bro. This guy is useless. He's eating a donut. Rather than stopping crime, he's eating a donut. All right, you know what? I'm not even going to say goodbye. I'm just out of there, dude. If I'm being honest, boys, this is not my business. I have nothing to do with this, and I don't even really want to stop those crimes because I could probably get hurt. But now that I think about it, I mean, someone else could also probably get hurt. I don't know. Maybe I should go and stop this or... all right, who cares? I'm doing it, bro. I'm going to the alleyway right now because apparently in 5 minutes they're gonna be meeting there. Now listen, I'm gonna be very discreet. I don't want to get caught by these gang members or criminals, whatever they are. So I'm gonna go ahead and just walk up this hill right here and get a good look over the alleyway. And boys, I see someone right there. Is that the same guy from earlier? I don't think it is. All right, I'm pretty sure I got a good view from here. So let me just look. And look, there they are. And he said, well, you ready to talk or what? He said, did anyone follow you? Bro, who's this Dylan guy? What the heck? And he said, no. You think I'm stupid? He is kind of stupid, actually. He told everyone about his plans in the park. But Dylan said, okay, good. And he said, but I'm ready to talk now. He said, so when are we doing this? Bro, doing what? What are they going to do? And he said, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night? He said, that was the plan. And he said, all right. Bro, this is so weird. And he said, let's get in quick and get out fast. And he said, remember what happened last time we took too long? Man, I miss Jared. Oh, Jared? Who is that, bro? This is so weird. Like, I don't know. All right, I'm sitting down a little bit lower. I want to get a better view. And he said, yeah, I didn't plan things out well. Well, I don't know what happened to Jared, but rip him. And he said, anyways, this shipment comes tomorrow, so we should get a lot of stuff. Should be a great heist. And he said, oh, yeah. All right, I think they're not talking, boys. I should probably get out of here now. And this guy just said, did you hear that? He said, boys, hide. He just said, hey. Oh, gosh, I think he saw me. He said, what was that? Well, they both have guns out. They both have guns out. This is not good. This is not good. He said, there's someone up there. He's coming. Oh, gosh. Run, bro. Oh, gosh. He said, stop. Okay. Calm down. Oh, boys. I shouldn't have spied on them. I knew it was a bad idea. And he said, who do you work for, huh? Spying on us? Well, spying. I wasn't spying. He said, what are you doing, man? I'm going to say, listen. I was just looking in the alleyway because I'm a trash collector. Yeah. That sounds like crap. Okay, never mind. They know that's a lie. He said, huh? Okay, I need a new lie. What do I say? What do I say? I want to say, listen, I lied. I want to become a criminal. And he said, you look too rich to be a trash collector, skull emoji. And he said, that was a trash excuse. See what I did there, Dylan? Bro, guys, listen. And he said, you, a criminal? And he said, I mean, he's wearing dark clothing. I'm going to say, I'm sorry, but I couldn't help overhear you guys talking about a heist. I could use the extra money, so I thought to myself, maybe I should join and help. Yeah. All right, boys, listen, I'm obviously not a criminal, and I obviously don't want to, you know, be a criminal, but I feel like if I do join them, I could probably get them down from the inside and stop whatever crime they're going to do. And he said, we could use a lookout. And he said, true, we do need someone to replace Jared. Bro, who is Jared? And he said, man, I missed that guy. Anyways, follow us, kid. Oh, gosh. All right, I guess I'm going to follow them. Bro, this is weird. This is very weird. I'm just going to say, okay. And oh, we just dropped down. And oh, I think I know where we're going, boys. They have a secret bunker, don't they? The secret hideout, the criminal hideout. Oh, gosh, this is bad. This is very bad. Okay, all right, I'm here. And he said, well, welcome to our lair. Thanks. It's a pretty cool lair, I guess. And he said, Dylan, give him a quick rundown of the rules. And he said, just don't tell anyone or leak any secret information. All right, that's a pretty simple rule, I guess. He said, we got to keep it on the low. He said, or you'll end up like Jared. He said, if you do, bad things will happen. Okay, listen, I'm not going to do anything. Anyways, what heist are we doing tomorrow night? And he said, not so fast. Bro, what the heck? Why not? He said, you still need to be in the group. In the group, all right. He said, right now you're a spectator. He said, you got to go through high dangerous missions that will be life-threatening and you could go to prison for years. Bro, I don't want to go to prison. He said, ready to hear what you need to do? Okay, boys, listen. If it's a simple crime like stealing something, I can just give it back at the end of the day and then everything's good. But I need to actually get initiated so I can figure out what they're doing and hopefully stop them. I'm going to say, yes, tell me what I need to do, please. And Dylan said, I remember my first time. Bro, what? And he said, all right, here's the mission. He said, we need you to rob someone's house. It's a person we used to know, but once he left, some new people moved in. Let's just say the new people who moved in are rich. Bro, what? He said, we need you to steal the money that they stole from us. Interesting. And he said, should be in a safe somewhere in the house. Okay, so I have to break into someone's house and steal their money or his money. He said, get the money and give it to us and you're in our heist tomorrow. So I don't even get the money. I just give it to these guys. Okay, this is definitely a bad idea. I'm going to say, is it safe? And he said, yeah. He said, yeah, you'll be fine, champ. Take this just in case. Bro, what is that? I'm not going to shoot anyone. He said, you ever use one of those before? Yeah. I've shot a gun once or twice, but I guess I'm probably going to need this. And he said, it's suppressed, so no one can hear when you take someone out. Bro, I don't want to take anybody out. He said, perfect for this silent entry. And he said, about to make it 3 times. I said once or twice. No, I'm not shooting anyone. I'm going to say, okay, and where's this house at? He said, Dylan, do you still have the address? House 13, I think. You think? I don't want to rob an innocent person. He said, so what? Move it. All right. I guess I should go now. And he said, nobody is innocent. It's free stuff. And he said, you got 1 hour. Bro, 1 hour? It's not much time at all, boys. What the heck? All right, look. I'm going to go outside right now and get a mask on because I don't want to get my face spotted. I'm going to get all geared up really fast as well. And there we go, boys. Pretty geared up if I do say so myself. But anyways, I got to find out where house number 13 is. Is it on this side of the map? I'm not really too sure. House number 16, house number 11. That's probably 12 and 13 right there. Boys, I think this is it. All right, I'm going to get a little closer right now. Like I said, I'm a little nervous, but it's gonna be fine. All right, moving in, and house number 13. I knew it. All right, here we are. I'm gonna walk up a little closer and look at the house. Is it clear? Oh, the campfire's on. That's a little interesting. The whole downstairs is like empty. I think he's upstairs while he's sleeping. All right, I'm gonna break in through the back maybe with the sleeping bag. So let's try that out. And all right, perfect. I'm in. But all right, where's this guy at? Let me look upstairs. Probably downstairs is clear, I think. And where's the safe at though? I have no clue. All right, I'm gonna go in the elevator right now. Here we go. And yo, that was so loud. All right, where is it, bro? Is this house empty? No, he's right there. He's sleeping. Oh gosh. Boys, the safe is probably in the closet, right in that room where he's sleeping. Do I go in or what do I do? All right, screw it. I have to do it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, I'm in. And all right, where's the safe at, bro? Is it right here? Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, all the money's in here too. Perfect. Perfect. Let me fill this up right here. Here we go. And all right, I'm out of here. And hopefully the guy's still sleeping. And come on. And he just said, good morning. No! Oh, not good, not good. He saw me. Run! The door's unlocked too. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Run! Why is he following me? This is not good. I'm going to say, hey, stop following me. Turn around. He said, get back here. He said, whoa, okay. All right, okay. I did not want to do that, but I had to threaten him. Listen, guys, listen. I am not a criminal. I'm giving this money back after. Don't worry, okay? I did not do a crime. Well, I technically did, I guess. I don't know. All right, it's fine. All right, let's get back to the police station. Or not police station, but the bunker. And here we are. And perfect. All right, I'm back inside. Phew. I'm going to say, boys, I got the money. He said, he's back. Oh, take this. I don't even want it, bro. It's his dirty money. He said, about time. And he said, well, seems to be all here. Good stuff. I'm going to say thank you. And he said, how many people were hurt? Bro, hurt? No one. Obviously. What the heck? All right. Anyways, now tell me about tomorrow's heist. And he said, oh, well, no pay for you. Bro! All right, I don't even want pay. I just want to stop these guys. Little did they know. And he said, Dylan, want to explain the details? He said, we're going to be robbing the car dealership. Bro, what the heck? The car dealership? And how are we doing that? He said, they're getting a new truck of cars. Interesting. He said, when they least expect it, we can take some of them. He said, we're going to be so rich. Huh, so that's their plan. He said, I heard I got some really nice cars as well. And he said, it's going to be tomorrow at 10 p.m. All right, interesting. And he said, make sure you keep that gun on you. You might need it. All right, well, I guess I'll meet them here at 10 p.m. tomorrow. I'm going to say, well, I'll be here at 9 p.m. See you, boys. Okay. I'm leaving now. All right, guys, listen. I'm telling the cops. Woo! I figured it out. I'm stopping them, boys. They ain't robbing nothing. Oh, my goodness. He's going to be so happy. And I should probably take off my criminal disguise, too, so he doesn't think I'm a criminal. And all right, here I am. I'm going to say, hello, officer. I have a crime to report. He said, this donut tastes good. Oh, you again. Bro, stop eating donuts, please. Okay, listen. I figured out the criminals and what they're going to do. Tomorrow at 10 p.m., they're intercepting a car delivery at the dealership. Their plan is to steal all cars. And he said, yeah, right. Dude, are you kidding me right now? He doesn't believe me? And he said, took you a while to think of that. Bro, this is not a joke. Look, if it's a joke, you can arrest me. Please, if you want to save the cars, tomorrow at 10 p.m., you need to be there, okay? And he said, oh, really? He said, where? Bro, I told you, the car dealership. And he said, fine. You better not waste my time, kid, or you'll spend 20 years in prison. Yo, okay, all right, I'm not. I'm going to say perfect. Thank you. You're going to be glad you did this. Anyways, I'll see you boys tomorrow. Alrighty, boys, it's the next day and it's time for them to get busted. And he said, hey, man. Oh, gosh. He said, you ready? Oh, I'm ready. And he said, looks to be all good. He said, sounds good. Oh, my gosh, we're about to do it, bro. I'm nervous. This is going to end very bad for them, but it's okay. I'm stopping a crime, boys. Woo! He said, let me just grab my mask. Okay, he's grabbing his mask. And he said, good idea. Yeah, no crap, it's a good idea. And he said, all right, let's do this thing. Hey, rookie, you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. He said, got that gun on you. Let's go. And all right, they're going. Oh my gosh, boys. Oh my gosh. I don't know where we're taking the cars even at, but I guess they're just going to grab them and move them all somewhere. I'm not even too sure, to be honest. And oh my gosh, look. Auto delivery. All the cars are here. And look, that's the guy I'm assuming who owns the dealership right there. He said, whoa. And look, boys, the cop over there, he listened. Oh, thank God. He said, that should be enough cars. And he said, there he is. And he said, move in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, boys, I'm standing behind them. And look, the cop. He said, huh? Who are you? Oh my gosh, he's so scared, bro. Look at that guy. And he said, what the heck? I'm gonna say, well. And he said, how did they know? Bro, he's tasing him. Oh my gosh. And he said, OMG, thank you. The car dealership guy is so happy. I mean, I don't blame him. I'd be happy too if I just got saved. He said, you saved me. And luckily the cop, I think, can tell that it's me and I'm not the criminal. And he said, come here now. I'm gonna take my disguise off. I don't need this anymore. And he said, hello, other criminal. Hands up. I'm gonna say, Mason, it's me. me. And he said, what the heck? What about him? He said, I know it's you, duh. I'm joking. Oh my goodness, bro. Now they're all caught in 4K. Another beautiful day in Brookhaven, boys. I'm just chilling here and watching some TV. And oh, FBI's Most Wanted Live. That's my favorite show, guys. I literally get glued to the screen. FBI agents are so cool. They have this like cool badge and they're basically like detectives. They're not really cops because they don't do like the day-to-day tasks, but they solve big crimes. I feel like it'd be so cool to be an FBI agent. And to be honest, I'm not really too sure why I've never thought of it or never tried to become one. I mean, I'm sure it's how everyone starts, right? They have an idea and then they're like, okay, I want to do it. So then they go ahead and try to do it. So why don't I try to become an FBI agent? You know what? I will. Let me just grab my car to the garage and oh, there's my baby just waiting for me. Now, to be honest, I'm not sure if there's an FBI agent office, but I could probably just go to the police station and ask them. They'll probably point me in the right direction at least. And boys, I'm nervous. What if they just laugh at me and say I could never be an FBI agent? I mean, okay, what am I saying? They're not gonna laugh at me. They'll probably be nice about it. I've just had some bad experiences with these other jobs in the past, but it should be fine. And okay, here we are. Let me go ahead and walk in. I'm gonna say, hello, Mr. Liam. How's it going? He said, hello, how can I help you? I was wondering how a person would go about becoming an FBI agent. Do you know? I mean, he's a cop after all, but like I said, he probably knows. He said, an FBI agent, question mark? That was my dream too. Oh, really? He said, but it's too hard. I'm gonna say, sir, nothing is too hard for me. And he said, almost impossible. Okay, it can't be impossible. I think I know the right person who can help you become an FBI agent. Oh, really? Who is he? And what the heck? He's getting a radio out. Oh, he's gonna call him, I think. Okay, this is interesting. He said, come to the station now. And oh, it's a guy named Jamal, and he has, oh yeah, an FBI outfit on. He said, hey, what did you need? And he said, he wants to become an FBI agent. I'm gonna say, hi, how's it going? He said, were you trained? I'm gonna say, no, sir. I've just always wanted to become one, and I decided today was the day I tried. He said, I see. I'll train you then. I said, well, let's get started, sir. And oh, we should probably start tomorrow. It's kind of dark, actually. He said, no, we are starting tonight. Come with me. Oh, okay. I guess we're not starting tomorrow. You know, yeah, I don't care if it's late. Oh, we're at the town hall. Okay, I don't know why we're here. Oh, wow. He said, here we are. Wait, this is your office? And whoa, look at this. Brookhaven's Most Wanted. Who are these people? Chief Rotten, Poison Ivy, Heatwave? Okay, whoa. This guy is creepy. Sparklug. I do not like that. He said, so you have a lot to learn. Okay, well, give it to me. He said, first things first, you need to have gun training. Have you ever used a gun before? A couple times. He said, are you good at using a gun? I'd say I'm pretty decent. He said, well, you need training then. Okay, that's fine. I need you to have perfect aim and not mess up in important missions. Okay, that makes sense. He said, let's go. All right, we're out of here. And oh, what the heck, bro? Where did this car even come from? It just says FBI on it, and I am not messing with this. Oh my goodness. He said, we're gonna train you over here. Alrighty. He's putting down some signs, I guess, right now. And he just said, there we go. First gun. And yo, he just shot that thing. My guy needs to be careful. I'm gonna say the goal is what? He said, stand here and hit every sign. Okay, I'm not gonna move then. Oh, actually, can I move side to side? He said, nah. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and shoot that one. All right, easy. Next. And the one back there, a little hard to aim at, but got it. So how was that? He said, it was good. Could be faster. Okay, try again. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, my aim is horrible right now. Hold on. Let me focus up. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, that was good. I'm gonna say better. He said, good. Oh, okay. And he's passing me a shotgun right now. He said, next gun. Okay. He said, shoot the close signs only. All right, makes sense. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, bro. If that was 4 bad guys, I'm sorry, but those 4 bad guys are dead. He said, good. Last gun. Okay. And yo, that's an AK. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. 5 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna say, how was it? He said, good, but go full auto. Try again. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. I'll just run every sign then. Oh! I'm hitting everyone, bro. I'm gonna say, how was that? Good. You say, let's go back to the station now. Alrighty. I guess I passed that part. I'm not really too sure. I'm not gonna lie, this Jamal guy doesn't talk that much. He just kind of gives me directions, but I guess that's how it's supposed to be. You probably can't trust me yet either. I am kind of new. He said, so, next training is hard. Okay. I'm gonna say, don't worry, sir. I got it. He said he killed someone. Oh my goodness. He said, we want him to admit that he's guilty. I'm gonna say he actually did it. He said, yeah. All right. I guess I don't really know why you need him to admit it then, but all right. He said, your job is to make him admit it. Let's go inside. Alrighty. And now we're inside. He said, get in. Oh, he's in the room over there. Oh my gosh. Look at him. All right. I guess he'll be watching. And yeah, look, there's a one-way glass. I can't really even see him, but all right. This guy just said, who the heck are you? All right, I'm gonna go with the nice approach. I said, I'm your friend. Don't worry. Just here to talk. I'm not sure if this approach will work, but it's worth a shot, I guess. He said, what do you want? And I'll be like, well, we know what you did. We know the crime you have committed. He said, I didn't do anything, bro. I'm gonna say, look, it just makes it easier for all of us if you tell the truth. He said, it makes it easier for all of you, not me. I'm gonna say, no, it's easier for you too, because you'll get a less harsh of a sentence. Let's make a deal. He said, I'm telling the truth. I didn't do it. I'm gonna say, look, are you hungry? He said, kinda. I'm gonna say, how does a pizza and a Coke sound? He said, good? Okay, perfect. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. He just said, what the heck are you doing? I'm gonna say, don't worry. I'm pulling the friendly approach. It'll work. I've seen this in the movies. All right, I got everything I need. Let me just pass him the Coke as well. I'm gonna say, there. Now you understand we're friends. Only friends get each other food. Now let's start over. Be like, tell me what really went down. He said, okay, it wasn't supposed to happen. It was a business deal going on. He said, and it went wrong. He tried to rob me and pointed a gun in my face, but I shot him first. I'm gonna say, okay, I see. I'm gonna say, well, it is what it is. Anything else? He said, no. All right. Well, I'm not going to lie. I think that kind of worked. He said, I just didn't want to say it. He said, I just didn't want to do it, but I didn't want to die, bro. I had to. I'm going to say, I get what you're saying. All right, perfect. I'm going to say, well, enjoy your food. I'm out of there. And okay, Jamal was watching. He said, good job. He admitted to his crimes. I'm going to say, thank you, sir. I knew that would work. One more training. Oh, okay. Got it. Oh my gosh, boys. I hope we're doing good. I'm not sure what's next, but we'll see. Alrighty, we're at this house. He said, I'm going to put some stuff around the house as clues. Your job is to investigate the house and figure them out. All right, got it. He said it could be anything. Oh my gosh, boys. I'm nervous. He said camera, food, anything. And no, he closed the curtains. I can't see in. Oh, dang it. Oh, he just said I'm done. Perfect. He said get inside. Okay, and 5 clues. I'm gonna say, what exactly am I looking for? Any background info? What's the crime I'm investigating? He said murder. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, we're in the house now. Let's go and look for some clues. Let me go ahead and grab a flashlight too to make sure I could see anything. Let me go ahead and open up these appliances. Okay, no, nothing in there. Let's keep moving. Nothing under the staircase. Okay, garage. There's some boxes here. And hold on, what's in those boxes? It kind of looks like some sort of body. It's kind of hard to tell, obviously, but unfortunately, I can't move all these boxes right now. When you're investigating a crime, you don't want to touch too much, or else obviously you can get your DNA on things. All right, so let's keep moving around. Behind the TV, clear. Looking pretty clear downstairs. Okay, in the bedroom, nothing crazy in here. Closet clear. Oh, a camera. Okay, so we got the boxes in the closet. All right, we got boxes in the garage and a camera. Interesting. Let me see if this safe is openable. And no, unfortunately, it doesn't open. All right, we'll keep moving. And oh, what the heck? There's a chopping board by the bed. Okay, that's creepy. A chopping board by the bed, and then a camera in the closet, and a body in the garage. Oh my gosh, this is dark. There's a plant there, but I'm pretty sure that's just there. Let's keep moving. This bathroom's clear, and a cone there. That's interesting. All right, and well, I think I've searched everywhere. I'll check the backyard for a good measure as well. And no, nothing out of the ordinary here. All right, I'll go report what I found. He said, so? I said, sir, it looks to be as there was a murder there. I found a chopping board in the bedroom with a camera in the closet. Then downstairs in the garage, garage, there was a pile of boxes. But in those pile of boxes, there was a dead body. He said, congratulations, you found it all. Smart guy. He said, welcome to the FBI. Oh my goodness, let's go. Thank you, sir. And okay, I guess we're getting back in the car. Oh my gosh, boys, I'm actually going to be an FBI agent? Okay, not going to lie, I wouldn't say I'm fully in the FBI until I complete my first mission or first investigation or case. He just said, here are your clothes. Oh my goodness. I'm going to wear the FBI outfit. This is so sick. Thank you. I'll go change really fast, I suppose. And wow, look at me. I'm an FBI agent. He said, looking good. And wait, I forgot all the gear. Wow, this is all stuff for the FBI. I have my gun, of course, in case I need it. A taser, handcuffs, an FBI badge of some sort, and a camera to record evidence. Wow, this is awesome. I'm going to say, well, sir, I'm ready for whatever case you need. He said, there's a chance there's a group of hackers at house number 23. He said, and these hackers are planning to hack money from the bank. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. Okay, got it. Any other info? He said, we need to arrest them ASAP. He said, we need you to go in there and get as much info as you can. He said, hopefully we can make an arrest. I guess we'll just need enough evidence though. He said, and when you get enough evidence, do not arrest them on your own. Come back first. I'm going to say, sounds good, sir. I'm off. All right, boys. Well, I'm out of here. Oh, and may I take the car? He said, yeah, sure. You're an agent now. Smiley face. Oh my goodness. Okay, perfect. I'm out of here, boys. All right. So I believe house number 23 is up on the hill over here. I think it's that house right there. I'm not 100% sure though. Let me just keep driving a little more, and here we are. Perfect. I don't want them to know I'm here exactly yet, so I'll just start spying from here. And yo, what in the world? Look at that guy. He looks like a hacker. He's on a laptop, and wait, there's two of them, I think. There's one behind him. This is interesting. And he just said, how's it going there, Jimmy? He said, I think I'm in. And what the heck, bro? This is so weird. Bro, they look so suspicious. Okay, I'm moving closer. He said, we can all get the money. And he said, good work. Bro, wait, hold on. What's going on over there? They're all just on their computers trying to hack. What in the world? I'm not gonna lie, boys. This looks like a group of hackers if I've ever seen one. I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if I can get any sort of evidence. This flash is very bright, but this Christmas tree is also bright, so we should be fine. He said, all right, I'll get the whip ready to go. He said, I got the code, so it'll be so easy. And oh gosh, he definitely saw me. Okay, no, he didn't. We're good. All right, boys, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go in there and just knock on the door, okay? They're not gonna shoot me. They're hackers. I should be fine. I'm not making an arrest. I just want to see if I can get any evidence. So here we go. All right, and doorbells ring. And oh, look, one of them just said, huh? He said, hide the stuff. He said, oh, hey. I'm gonna say, hello, sir. FBI agent Tap. He said, what are you doing here? I'm gonna say, well, I'm here because I've gotten a report. Not saying you've done anything, of course, but there's evidence that there's a group of hackers living here. Is there any truth to that statement? And look, this guy's freezing up, bro. He doesn't know what to say. And he said, nope. Interesting. And look at that guy watching, bro. He said, I don't know who told you that. It's obviously a lie. And bro, they're just scrambling back there. And he just said, yo, go delete the third file? Hey, what is he saying? I don't even know. I'm gonna say, mind if I step in then? He said, sure. Oh, perfect. This is interesting. Don't mind me. Just gonna take a look around. I'm gonna say, mind if I film? He said, no. I prefer not. Okay. Okay, not gonna lie. It doesn't look too fishy in here, but if they're just hackers, then obviously they're not gonna have just evidence laying around. Alrighty. Well, I'm still looking. I'm not seeing too much, to be honest with you guys. Should I go upstairs? They all look so suspicious. They're not even talking. They're just looking at me. He said, don't go up there, please. And he said, yeah. And this guy said, what's the problem? I'm gonna say, why can't I go upstairs? Are you guys hiding something? He said, no. Okay. He says, the construction. I'm gonna say, don't worry. I don't mind. All right, let me just walk up here and let me look. And he said, wait. What am I waiting for? It's contaminated. He said, no, really. You don't want to be up here. No, it's fine. It looks clean to me. Honestly, not sure what they're saying. And what the heck? He has hacker files open. Interesting. Mind explaining this? And they said, it's a game. Trust. Let me just grab a picture of that. Perfect. And he just said, hey, no pictures. I'm going to say, sorry. I'll be leaving now. All right, I'm out of here, boys. This is getting way too fishy. I'm way too deep in their house right now, and they could try to, like, attack me right now. Goodbye. He said, where are you going? Don't worry about it. Alrighty, and I'm out scotch-free. And does he have a gun? What the heck? He's shooting. Oh, my gosh. I need to go. There's gunshots on the ground right there. I'm out of here. He just said, get him. What the heck? Oh, my gosh. This is bad. This is very bad. All right, boys. I am out of here. Oh my goodness. I need to tell Jamal ASAP. Jamal, I have all the evidence I need, and they tried shooting. There's bullet holes in the ground. And I'll hand him my camera, I guess. He said, hand me the evidence. Seriously, we need to move it now. He said, well, tell the cops and they'll make an arrest. I'm going to say, but do you understand? They tried to kill me. Let's go now. He said, I know. Okay, perfect. I'll be in the car. All right, let's go. We're here already. Perfect. And what the heck? Where's the officer? Oh, he just got back from somewhere. Perfect. He just said, Liam, there's a group of hackers at House 23 trying to rob the bank. And they tried to kill Tap. He said, I see. Let's go. I'm going to say, yes, let's move it now. Oh my goodness. All right, I'll follow the cop, I guess. Oh my goodness, bro. This is bad. This is really bad. It's fine. Now the cop knows what he's doing. He'll make the arrest. It'll all be okay. And what the heck? B News. Hold on. That's not the news. That's the guy. He shot at me. And no, he's trying to run. Oh gosh. I'll block him. Come on. Oh, he's so dumb. He just flipped his car. Jamal, out. Let's go. I'm gonna say hands up. Oh my goodness, bro. What is going on right now? Get out of the vehicle. And one of them said, wait, let me explain. And oh my gosh, Liam's yelling. He said, now. All right, that's one down. There's two others though. He said, get in the back. I'm gonna say, Jamal, you take care of this. Liam, we need to go up. There's more. And bro's like, get in the back now. All right, let's go. Liam, come. Oh my goodness, bro. What is going on right now? One of them tried to run, but we're not gonna let him. The other one is still here. I'm sure of it. All right, come on. FBI, open up. All right, and what the heck? There's nobody here at all. It's clear. Okay, he has to be upstairs somewhere. Maybe he's on the computer. No, what? Right there. And what the heck? He has a gun. I'm gonna say, put it down. Yeah, drop the weapon. He said, no. I have a taser. Do I tase him? I'm tasing him. Oh, I got him. Oh my gosh. He said, I'm gonna say, arrest this man. He said, good job. Actually, I got it. Get up, buddy. He said, that hurts. I'm gonna say, now where's your friend? He said, I don't know, man. That's a lie. He said, even if I did, I wouldn't say. I'm gonna say, we're gonna find him, all right. And when we do, you'll be in even more trouble. We'll get him to rat you out. He said, he's likely long gone. I'm gonna say, yeah, we'll get it out of you, buddy. That's what the FBI is for. Haha. Now move it. All right, get this guy in the car. I'm gonna say, in the car. Gosh. Alrighty, well, we got him. Jamal, to the station. Let's ride, boys. Oh my goodness, that was insane. All right. We got the criminals in here. I'm gonna say, to the interrogation room, please. Move it. Yeah, you filthy criminals. Oh my goodness, I'm so sick of these. And oh, look, the pizza's still in there. Maybe they can have some. He said, I'll handle them both now. He said, good job on that arrest. He said, you're actually very good at this. Glad you became an agent. I'm gonna say, thank you, Jamal. It's an honor. I've always wanted to be an FBI agent. Alrighty, then I guess I'll take it from here. So over the last couple of weeks, a criminal gang has been robbing everything from individual people to banks and even grocery stores. Now, unfortunately, no one can find out where they're hiding, and the cops are even saying they don't know what to do. So I'm going to do something. I'm going to take matters into my own hands, and I know just where to start. I've seen them running in a certain direction every time they rob something, so maybe I just need to follow them. All right, boys, so as you can see, it's nighttime currently, and I'm just driving around looking for a criminal. If I can find one, I can see where he runs, and then hopefully find out where they're hiding. Any minute now, something illegal should happen. And no, look at that. It's a criminal. Some guy named Harry. Okay, I'm following him. And where's he going? Right by the police station? Bro, that's risky. I guess he doesn't care. But all right, let's go. I'm on him, boys. I'm going to follow him right to where he's going. And look where he's going. Past the arcade, past all the stores, okay? In that same direction. I knew it. All right, I don't want to be too obvious because if he sees me, he might shoot me. All right, he's a criminal after all. I'm going to keep going. And where's he headed? Up the hill. I knew it. I'll take a right and slowly creep over. And look where he's going. It has to be the warehouse right there, right? And yep, I knew it. The warehouse. And I believe he's in there now. At least I think so. Oh, yeah, there he is. And oh, he's closing the doors. No, that's not good. All right, it is what it is. But well, I found him. All right, I'm gonna hide my car. I want to be a bit more discreet. I'm gonna put it right over here inside of the tunnel. Now look, if that's where one of the criminals is hiding, it's gotta be where all of them are hiding. I'm gonna move in closer to get a good look and see if I can find any evidence. But all right, let's move in. All right, this area looks pretty empty over here. They got some kind of blueprint on the wall. That's interesting. I'll look over the window and what the heck? There's nobody even in there. Bro, wait, what? And wait, guys, there's a ladder right there. A ladder that goes through the roof, I'm assuming. And yes, it's open. Okay, that's my entry point. I gotta somehow get up there. And how in the heck am I gonna do that? Bro, this jump is way too high. All right, let me think. I can't jump over here. I need a ladder of my own somehow. I should have one in my car. And all right, got it. Let me go ahead and place this down right here. And please get me in this bad boy. Come on. And yes. Wait, no. Okay. I can make that. Come on, jump up. And oh, I'm up. And yo, there's a camera right there. Okay, I need to be very, very careful. There's a camera right by my feet. Obviously, you can see that. Let me go ahead and remove the ladder. And I'm going to pivot around. All right, we're good. I'm gonna run over here all the way this way. Okay, nothing on the roof, it seems. The roof doesn't have any evidence. I'm gonna have to just go in, boys. Honestly, I have to risk it. I need to see what's in there one way or another, so I'm going in. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and oh, I'm in. Oh my goodness, boys. I'm inside of a criminal hideout base right now. All right, I gotta act cool. We have some white vans, as you can see. This is a little creepy. I'm wondering what's been in there before. A white farming truck. That's interesting. And there's nobody in here, though. Okay, this is weird. Guys, why is there nobody inside of the criminal hideout base? I mean, if I'm not mistaken, he ran inside of here. Like, how is there nobody here, bro? What the heck? Did he leave? Oh my gosh, bro. I thought I found them. I guess not. All right. I'm still gonna tell the cops about this place, though, because it could be useful for evidence, I guess. Dang, bro. No way there's nothing in there. It makes no sense. Like, it's a huge warehouse. Huh. This is weird. But all right, I'm at the police station. I'm gonna go and tell him the evidence I have. I said, hello, sir. He said, hey, sir, how can I help you? I'm gonna say, I have some evidence to report. He said, what evidence exactly? Well, the infamous criminals that keep robbing everything. I followed one of them home after he robbed the phone store, and it appears that he's in a warehouse. He said, oh, the warehouse on the hill? Yes, that one. He said, we already searched it. Oh, dang. He searched it too? He said, any new evidence though? Well, I thought it was new evidence. He said, you're kind of wasting our time. Okay, wait. Listen, they gotta be somewhere in that warehouse. I mean, there's no way he just ran in there and vanished like an alien. He said, they're not, kid. Bro. He said, now stop wasting our time, please. All right, you know what? Whatever. I'll search it myself, bro. This stupid cop. I'm going back. Listen, I'm telling you, these criminals have ruined the city, and if the cops don't find them, then I will. All right, I'm back here. I'm going to go ahead and hide my car right over here this time instead. I'm going to enter back inside the warehouse, and all right, I'm in. And wait, what the heck? Why do I hear footsteps? Hold on. Wait, are they underground? No way. They're down there, right? I mean, that would make sense. I don't know. I'm scared. And yo, they, hide. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm in the box. I'm good. Boys, I knew it. They are underground. And oh my gosh, they're leaving. He said, all right, let's move. Yup. Can't wait to make more money. And oh, okay, they're gone, I think. They're gone. Yeah. They just left. Well, listen, boys, now's my chance. I can go in there and see what's going on. All right, I'm gonna go in right now. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, actually, now that I think about it, one of them could still be down there, so I need to be careful. All right, I'm gonna go very slowly, and I'm gonna sneak. All right, we're good. All right, I'm going in very slowly, and oh my goodness, bro. Look at this place. Oh, and okay, I think it's clear, actually. Bro, but this is insane. Guys, they have an entire secret hideout in here. There's guns on the wall, another safe room, a prison. Oh, I don't like that, bro. That's actually weird. More guns, ammo. But what's in here? Okay, can I open the safe? Come on. It won't open. Do I need a passcode or something? Oh, gosh. All right, I don't want to explode it. All right, you know what? Whatever. I'm just going to pull up my phone and start collecting evidence, all right? I need all the evidence I can get. All right, here we go. Okay, as you can see, they have guns on the wall. They have a safe. They have ammo. They have a prison cell. And it's all part of this warehouse, as you can see, hidden underground. Okay, arrest these criminals, please. I found out where they are. It's house number 24. If you're watching this, arrest the criminals. And all right, we're good. I got all the evidence I need. I'm going to show the cops. And finally, the town of Brookhaven will be safe. And yo, I hear a garage. That's not good. They're back. Okay, hide. Where do I hide? Right here. Lay down. Oh gosh, this is not a good spot. It's not a good spot at all, but whatever. It'll work. Oh, I should have left, bro. Why am I still here? And there they are. Oh my gosh, look at all the money they have. And they're saying that's odd. Wait, why are they saying that's odd? He said, you sure you didn't leave the door open? He said, no, I didn't. And the other guy said, what happened? He said, the door was left open. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure they left it open, so it's not even my fault. He said, it wasn't wasn't us, though. Are you sure? And he said, yeah. He said, it's not one of you two. And he said, well, simple enough. Someone is here. Bro, I didn't even leave it open. They left it open. He said, search the place. And bro, they're all looking. Bro, this is not good. They're going to find me. They're going to find me. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. No. He said, wait. Hey. He said, over here, boys. And he said, well, who are you? I'm going to say, hold on, calm down. Listen, I'm an innocent bystander. He said, you might be one of those undercover guys. He said, didn't your mom tell you to get permission before entering someone's house? I'm going to say, look. And the guy said, what are you doing in here? I'm going to say, I wanted to become a criminal. So I snuck in to show you guys I'm a good criminal. Yeah, that makes sense, right? He said, uh-huh. He said, you're an idiot. I know a cop sent you. No, he didn't. Let's cuff him. Hey, yo, chill. And he said, throw him in, boys. Oh, my goodness, bro. This is not good. Not good at all. He said, get in. All right, I'm in the cell. I'm going to say, look, I want to become a criminal. Let me out. And he said, yeah. He said, that's what they all say. This ain't our first rodeo. And he said, you got any money on you? Bro, what? No, I don't have any money on me. No. Oh, my goodness, boy. He said, give us that chain, kid. Empty your pockets. Bro, what? He said, that chain looks like it's worth something. Bro, they took my Tap chain. What the heck? He said, what the heck is Tap? Tap? That's me. My name is Tap. He said, sounds like a bug. Bro, what? You know what? I'm getting this guy in prison. He's gonna go to prison for so long. He said, haha, good one, kid. I'm gonna say, listen, I just wanted to become a criminal. He said, perhaps it stands for something. Bro, it's my name, bro. And he said, shut up, Tap. And he said, try awesome poop. Bro, it doesn't stand for try awesome poop. What? He said, the amazing police. I knew you were a cop. I'm not a cop. Oh my gosh. And then Harry said, well, let's think of what we should do with them. He said, I say we hold him hostage. Wait, hostage? No. He said, yeah. He said, make the police give us money for his life in return. Hold up now. No need to do that. What the heck, bro? He said, again. He said, that means the cops will know where we live. He said, you're stupid. He said, your police friends like you enough to keep you alive? I don't have police friends. I'm not a cop. He said, let's just end him. He got too much info from us. Whoa. He said, sure, buddy. And he said, yeah, you're not wrong. He said, let's just kill him. Yo, chill, please. He said, let's do it old class, boys. He said, all right, buddy. Spray him. Wait, let me have my final words, please. He said, okay, let's hear it. What is it? My final words are... Oh my gosh, dude, what do I say? And what the heck? The garage is opening. You hear that? He said, huh? He said, what was that, boys? He said, cops are here. Wait, what? He called them. No, I didn't. But wait, they might be here. I'm gonna say, help! Please! Help! He said, let's move him down. Shut up! Oh, okay, I'm sorry. He said, move, go. Wait, what? Where are we going? He said, get down there. Bro, I don't know how. And it said, hold this. Oh, this. Okay, all right. I guess I'm going down. Oh my gosh. And yo, what is this? Oh my goodness, bro. No. This is bad. He said, take a seat. Okay. He said, they won't get us down here. Bro, we're in another secret hideout in a secret hideout. This is bad. And he said, Aaron, guard it up there. He said, your cop friend is gonna pay. He said, haha, I will. And yo, the cops are here. Oh! He said, hands up. Watch it, bud. Whoa! 3v1, be careful. And yo, he's shooting. Oh, he got the leader. And wait, I think Gary just shot his friend. This idiot. Oh my gosh, bro, this cop is a legend. He just took out 3 of them. Wow, sir, that was good work. He said, hands up, buddy. Get up and hands behind your back. Oh my gosh, bro, let's go. I'm safe. And oh, I think this one died. Awkward. He said, I'm sorry, Harry. You got in the way. Bro, this guy shot his friend. He's so dumb. He said, follow me, idiots. He said, I'll keep robbing banks and remember you. No, you won't, bud. He said, you're gonna spend your life in jail. Yep, no more robbing banks for you. I made it out. We found the criminals. Oh my goodness. And oh my goodness, bro. It feels so good for those guys to finally be caught, bro. They were hiding for so long. He said, you okay, buddy? I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm fine. He said, good work finding them. You were right. I'm sorry about doubting you earlier. I'm gonna say, no worries, man. I'm just glad we caught the criminals. I'll see you around. He said, show me your badge, Tap guy. This idiot. I'm not a cop. Just doing my weekly shopping. Gotta get some Gatorade. Definitely some Doritos. Pizza. That's a must. Let's be honest, guys. And yo, what the? Someone just said hands up. And they have guns. Oh, are they getting robbed? Okay, I'm hiding. Back here. Oh my gosh. He just said, please, no. Okay. Put the money in the bag now. Oh my gosh, bro. What's going on? He said, on the floor. Guys. I'm scared. He said, on the floor. Not repeating it. Okay, hold on. He's counting all the money for them. He's putting it in the bag. And he said, here. Bro, what is going on right now? I think he's giving him the money. He said, give it to the other guy. Take it. Some guy named Gordon and Jeff. Is this a gang? Like, what? Who are these guys? He said, don't hurt me. And oh my gosh, he's crying. Poor guy. He said, if you call the cops, we will find you. You and your family. He said, okay, let's leave. Okay, they're gone. Bro, what the heck just happened, bro? I'm taking everything off. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. He said, oh my gosh. I'm gonna say, bro, are you okay? Dude, I feel so bad for this guy. Look in the chat. They're literally saying, woo, easy money. Easiest cash ever. He said, yes, I'm fine. Bro, poor dude is terrified. I'm gonna say, do you need anything? We should probably call the cops. He said, no, there's no use. What do you mean there's no use? He said, they never do anything. Huh? What do you mean? Why wouldn't they? He said, we don't know anything about them. They have masks and gloves. That is true, I guess. He said, we don't have any evidence. Dang, I'm not gonna lie, that's a good point. Well, we should still tell them. Might as well. He said, I guess it's not gonna do anything. He said, I'm just gonna take a break. I'll see you later. Oh my gosh, dude. Poor guy. That dude's probably terrified, bro. He's probably just scarred from working this job. Honestly, I don't even need this food anymore. I'm just gonna put it all back. I'm gonna tell the cops right now, though, guys. Listen, no way I'm gonna let someone rob a grocery store in front of me and then not do anything about it, okay? And okay, thankfully there's a cop working too, some guy named James. I'm gonna say, hello, Mr. James. I have a crime to report. And he said, hey, how can I help you? I'm gonna say, I was just in the grocery store about 5 minutes ago when two guys with masks came in and robbed the place. So you need to find them, please. He said, what do you mean? Bro, what do you mean? What do you mean? I just told you. He said, I'm sorry that happened. We can't do anything though. What? Why not? He said, there's not enough evidence. I'm gonna say, don't you have cameras in there or something? He said, no. Criminals take down the cameras. Some of the cameras are hacked as well, so we can't do anything. He said, it's mainly just one gang. Oh, really? Then maybe I saw them. What are they called? He said, are you sure? I'm gonna say, yeah. One was wearing a gas mask and the other had a motorcycle style helmet. He said, Owl Gang. Oh, what the heck? I'm gonna say, that was them? He said, yeah, definitely. I'm gonna say, well, do you know where they're located or where they're hiding out? I mean, if you know they exist, then we need to make an arrest. And he said, no clue. And he just said, that's the problem. He said, we can't arrest them when we don't know where they are. He said, so we need to gather more evidence. I'm gonna say, well, I'm gonna find out myself. He said, are you sure, kid? He said, these guys are killers. Killers? He said, they've killed countless people. Countless people? How many we talking? He said, maybe 13, 15? Might be more. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say, we need to find them then. I have to do it for my city. I can't let crime just be run everywhere. He said, all right, kid, but be careful. Your life is not guaranteed. I'm gonna say, I'll be fine. I'll let you know if I get any evidence. Okay? He said, all right, I'll be waiting. Oh my gosh, guys. This is really bad. All right, so how am I gonna get evidence to arrest them? Let me think. Wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna find their gang and go undercover. I'm gonna pretend I want to join, and then I'll get a phone, record all the evidence I need, and I'm gonna get them arrested. All right, now first things first, I need to find out where they even are. Also, I'm gonna put my hood back on so I look a little more sus. There we go. That's more like it. I look a little bit more like a criminal now, so I can probably fit in. All right, now where the heck are they? Starbucks, Iron Sights. Yo, this is a gun store up here? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's closed though. Dang it. All right, well, not going in there. All right, let me keep looking around. There's a bus stop there. I don't think they'd hide out in a bus stop. That doesn't make much sense, does it? Definitely not the subway either. And wait, what the? Guys, I think I just saw them. Did you guys see that? I'm scared. He said we got a decent amount of money. Wait a minute, guys. That was them. I think so, at least. But where did they go? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go up here this way so they don't see me. And oh my gosh, they're right there. What are they saying? Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. He said, of course we got it. The plan always works, never fails. And he said, yeah, I expected more, honestly. And he said, wait, was there someone else in there other than the worker? Oh, he's talking about me. He said, I don't remember seeing anyone else. Doesn't matter though. They won't do anything. And he said, I told you to check around. It was part of the plan. So what if there was someone? And he said, so? He said, we can be dead. He said, just kill them. Oh my gosh, bro. He said, not the first time to kill someone. He said, and I don't mind doing it. He said, you're overreacting, man. And then he said, you're right. Let's go inside. And wait, what the heck? Go inside. Where are they going? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the? Where did the... Guys, did you just see that? It's some kind of secret bunker they have. What the heck? Wait, what's even down there? What is that? They have a bunker? Should I go in? I don't know. I probably shouldn't, but screw it. Okay, how do I do it? Do I just walk? Oh my gosh, it opened. And dude, this is a criminal hideout. Okay, I need to stop making noise. I need to be very, very careful. If they see me, I am dead. Okay, let me just keep walking. Gotta be very, very sneaky. What the heck? Where are they? I'm confused. It's just empty down here. I heard footsteps just now though. What was that? I don't know. Okay, wait, what's this way though? Is some kind of tunnel? I probably shouldn't go down this, but all right, let me keep looking. What is it? And oh, it's a vent, I think. It is. And yo, it leads right to the bank. They're probably running on robbing it. How did they even dig that tunnel? That's insane. Okay. I need to go back. This is bad, really bad. All right, I don't know where they went, so I'm out of here, bro. It's too risky being down here. They vanished too. I'm literally gone. And guys, he just saw me. He said, hey, yo, who are you? I'm gonna say, whoa, calm down. He just said, hands up now. Oh God, I'm dead. He said, he's the one from the grocery store. Same person. And he said, who sent you? I'm gonna say, wait, no one sent me. You don't understand. I saw what you guys were doing in there, and I thought it was awesome. I've always wanted to be in a gang. He said, do I end them? And then he said, huh? Awesome. I'm gonna say, yes. I respect what you guys are doing. Okay, obviously I'm lying. He said, gun down. Really? I'm gonna say, listen, I know you need more men on your team. It's not easy being in a gang. He said, why do you want to be in a gang? I'm gonna say, well, I'm not gonna lie. Life's hard out here. I don't make any money, and everyone's so rude. I might as well start doing crime. He said, you're a messed up kid. I like it. But, oh gosh, he said, we can't trust you. I'm gonna say, what? Of course you can trust me. He said, how do we know you ain't a spy? He said, how do we know you're not an undercover cop? I'm gonna say, spy? Undercover cop? I'm too young to be either of those. Plus, I hate cops. All right, obviously, guys, I'm lying, but I'm just trying to, like, gain their trust so I can get evidence, like I said. And they said, too young? He said, there's nothing such as too young here. He said, can be a trick the cops are playing. I'm gonna say, listen, I'll do whatever you need me to do to prove to you guys that I'm serious. I want to be in this gang. He said, anything? I'm gonna say, yeah, ... He said, all right, kid, follow me. Oh, what the heck? Where are we going right now? This is weird. All right, we're back in the bunker, and this room is empty, bro. There's nothing here. What are they? Oh my gosh, there's a trap door. Yo, this is the criminal hideout. I found it. All right, this is good. This is a start. So I'm down here now. He said, so I have a mission for you, kid. I'm gonna say, okay. What is it? He said, I want you to rob the gas station. Yo, what the heck? With a gun. Should I do this? This is a little risky. He said, but threaten him only. He said, not shoot him unless you need to. Bro, I'm not gonna kill anyone. Okay. Thank God they're not telling me to kill someone, bro, because I obviously would not do that. Okay, I guess I could rob the store for evidence. I do need to get more evidence, right? right? And yo, he's holding a gun right now. And he just passed it to me. He said, there you go. We will be watching. I'm gonna say, where's the gas station exactly? He said, if anything goes bad, we'll have to end you. And the gas station worker. Bro, what the? And me? He said, behind the mall. A small gas station with one worker. And he said, yeah. Now go. Let's get moving. All right, let's go. And how do you open this? Oh my gosh, bro. This is insane. This is a real game, guys. I guess we're gonna go. Wait. Before I go, shouldn't I wear a mask? He said, smart one. They both said it. And they both said, wear a mask. Wear a black mask. He said, cover your eyes and hair and take off what you're wearing. He said, too much evidence. He said, no logos. Oh, yeah, that is true. If they saw Tap, they would just know. He said, and don't touch anything. Fingerprints. That's a good point. Okay. All right, got my mask on. This is bad. He said, let's go. I'm gonna say, yeah, here we go. All right, boys. I have all new clothes and a mask, and I have my hood on already, so I'm covered there. Bro, this is risky. I know, I guess he has a car. Okay, we're going in the car. Boys, I don't know if I should be doing this, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This could end really bad. Do I even need this much evidence, guys? I mean, like, this is just kind of stupid. He said, there it is. Rotten Robbie, Food Mart, and gas station. He said, we will stay here, watching. I'm gonna say, okay, wish me luck. All right, I'm out of here. Let's roll. All right, over 24 hours. I'm going in now. We're here. Oh my gosh, this guy named Jacob. And he just said, well, hello, sir. May I help you? Oh gosh, little does he know I have a mask on right now. He said, hello? Question mark. Sir, you okay? Oh gosh, I gotta do it. I'm gonna say, yes, I'm okay. He said, whoa. I'm gonna say, I'll be better if you put all the money in a bag. Sound good? He said, chill. Oh, okay. Fine. I'm gonna say, that's it? What is that, like $3? He said, yeah, it wasn't a busy day today, sir. Don't care. Give it to me. He said, here. Just please take it. Mine. I'm gonna say, and don't tell anyone about this. And he said, okay, fine. All right, I'm out of here. Okay, run to the car. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna say drive. He said, kid, you did good. Okay, we're here. He said, well, it wasn't expected from you, newbie. I'm gonna say, yeah, that was my first time ever doing anything like that. That was crazy. Really fun. Okay, guys, obviously I'm lying, okay? I do not condone that, but I'm doing this all for evidence. The money will be returned back once the cops confiscate it. He said, fun, yeah? He said, agreed. He said, did you shoot him or use the gun? I'm gonna say, you watched, bro. What are you saying? He said, I didn't hear gunshots, stupid Jeff. He said, just checking. He said, he took the money, of course. I'm gonna say, yep, got it right here. I'm gonna say, we should probably move inside, though. Don't want to be spotted. And he said, let's go. And they said, hey, yo, wait, what the heck? Why so little? Slow day, he said. You took from the cashier only. What? Where else was I supposed to take from? Not the safe. Oh, I didn't know there was a safe. All right, we're going back inside. All right, we're back in here. And Gordon just said, pass me the money. Yeah, of course. I'll just give it to him. And like I said, guys, he's not keeping this money, okay? The cops are going to be here soon. Little do they know. And when they arrest him, we're getting all this stuff, bro. And he said, so, you're in. Woo! Let's go. I'm going to say, you made the right choice. Trust me. And he said, perfect. And he said, so. And he said, bank, question mark? Let me tell you about our big plan. Wait, what? The bank? I just remembered two of the vents that lead to the bank. He said, we're going to rob the bank. Simple as it is. He said, we dug tunnels in the vent system. He said, so we can escape easily after we explode the safe. Interesting. I'm going to say, wow, that would be cool. Never saw those vents. Totally. He said, we're just going to go inside. He said, we're going through vents, explode the safe, and come back here. He said, it should take about 30 seconds. He said, easiest and fastest heist. He said, all of that for $1 million. Oh my gosh. 30 seconds and $1 million? That's kind of crazy. He said, pretty good deal, to be honest. I'm going to say, so, when are we doing it? He said, it was supposed to be now, but we met you. Oh, wait, what? So, it's tonight. Oh my gosh. He said, we're gonna get ready and check the cameras for us if you don't mind. I'm gonna say, sounds good. And, what cameras, though? These ones? Oh, he said there. Okay. I guess I'll check it out. And yo, what the heck? Police cams. Dude, the cops were right. They do have the cameras the police has. And oh my gosh, it's already sunrise. That's not probably good. I don't know. I guess it's fine. Wow. And yo, you can see the cop right there. Oh my gosh, I need to tell him. This is the chance to catch him too. Look, he's in there. James. He said, let me set this bomb. I'm going to say everything's clear, Gordon. Only issue is it's 7 a.m. It's daytime. Does that matter? He said, nah. And he said, nah, too. He said, no one in the safe anyways. 30 seconds. I guess he has a good point. point. He says, it doesn't matter what time we do it. I'm going to say, well, are you guys hungry? Maybe some water before we start? And they're saying, nah, I'm good. And nah, I'm fine. I ate while watching you. Bro, but I need to go tell the cops, guys. And obviously I can't tell them from here. I'm going to say, trust me though. You might need water. Last thing you want to do is be dehydrated for a big mission like that. He said, I said we're fine. And he said, it's 30 seconds though. I'm going to say, well, do you mind if I get water? Oh, wait, he's going. Wait, Jeff, calm down, bro. Jeff, just wait up. He said, do you really need water, bro? I'm going to say, yes, please. I'll just grab it from the grocery store. It's only $1. And he said, fine. I'm going to say, make sure the bomb is all good. And they said, hurry up. He said, I know, don't worry. All right, I'm out of here, boys. Oh my gosh, now's my chance. Listen. This is going to be so weird for the cop. He's going to be so confused, but he's going to be so happy at the end of all this. I actually found the Owl Gang. All right, I'm here at the cop station. And where's the cop at? What the heck? Where did he go? And wait, he's in there. I'm going to say, James. He said, who the heck are you? Oh, I have a mask on. I'm going to say, wait, it's me from last night. The guy who said I would find the gang. He said, are you? Oh, I'm going to say, yes. Guess what? I found Owl Gang and you need to arrest them now. He said, really? I said, yes. They're about to rob the safe in about 1 minute. That's all the evidence you need. They'll be in there with guns. All you got to do is wait out in the safe room. Okay? He said, fine. I'm going to say, okay, go now. Okay. I'm going back over there and we're good. Oh my gosh. I'm so scared, bro. This could go so bad. All right, I'm back here. Opening this up. I'm going to say, okay, I'm back. Let's roll. And Gordon just said, where's the water? I drank it already. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm lying so hard right now, bro. I didn't even get water. He said, wasn't it for us? He said, whatever. Yeah, let's just go, guys. All right, we're going. Oh my gosh, this is bad. We're going through these vents right here, right? I'm gonna say this way, question mark? And he said, yeah, but let me say something. Oh, okay, what is it? He said, I'm proud of you, Owl Gang. We got this in the bag. He said, and kid, I'm glad you joined us. We are gonna do so much together. He said, we are gonna grow bigger and bigger, and we are gonna rule this city. And Jeff just said yes. I'm gonna say, alrighty, let's roll. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, they're about to be so disappointed when they found out that this is all set up, but it's fine. I got my gun out too. Here we go, boys. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be bad. We're here, and yo, James is already there. He said, hello. He said, huh? He said, sup, Owl Gang. He just said, should I end him? He said, end me? He said, you know what, kid? Shoot him. Oh, he just got tased. He said, ah! And he said, now you. I'm taking my mask off. He said, hands up right now. I'm going to say, yes. Hands up, Gordon. He said, how did you know? How? He said, you. Look to your left. He said, you. Why did you betray us? I'm going to say, because you are criminals and bad people. You deserve to go to jail. He said, you traitor. You will pay for it. I'm going to say, oh, no, I won't. You will. Hands up now, Gordon, or else I'll shoot you myself. Come on, hands up. He said, whatever. You will pay, kid. He said, good job, Tap. Thank you, James. I did it for this city. Now Brookhaven is a safer place. Hands behind your back. So guys, I actually just got adopted by two lovely parents, Candace and Jason. They're actually so nice. They're the best parents I could have ever asked for. And my mom just said, hey son. She said, you want some food? Aw. I'm gonna say, no, I'm okay for now. Thanks for asking though. And she said, okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. Oh, my dad said, same here. See you in a bit, son. I'm gonna say, okay, see you, dad. It feels good to have such a lovely family, guys. I actually feel love. And I guess for now, I'll just watch them. Wait, what the heck? Did someone ring the doorbell just now? Guys, stranger danger. And yo, what the heck? That's a cop. Open up. I'm gonna say, hello. Why are you at my house? Well, it's not my house, my parents' house, but he said, where are your parents? My parents? They're upstairs. Why? I'll go get them, actually. He's creeping me out, guys. He said, no. Whoa. Don't get my parents? Guys, I'm confused right now. Why is he saying no? He just said size? Bro, what? I'm gonna say, what's the matter? Bro, I'm so confused. He said, do you not know what they do? What do you mean, what they do? They take care of me. They're my parents. parents. Like, what else would they do? I'm confused. He said, no, what they are criminals. Hey, yo, what? My parents are not criminals. They are the nicest people in the world. They would never do something like that, okay? He said, did they ever tell you what they do then? What do you mean what they do? Like, as a job? He said, exactly. Yeah, I guess they never told me. He said, you don't know. Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna say it's not really that important to me, but they're not criminals. He said, all right, I want you to ask them what they do for a living. He said, then you will get a phone call. Bro, how do you know my number? Guys, this cop is sus. He said, don't worry about it. And now he just walked away. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna go ask my parents what they do for a living. I don't know, that's weird. I'm not gonna lie, guys, that actually creeped me out a lot. I'm gonna tell my parents what happened as well. And where are they? Oh, there they are. Hey, Mom, you won't believe what just happened. She said, how are you? What? And wait a minute. Actually, guys, if they are criminals, maybe I shouldn't admit that because then they'll be really sus. Let me ask what to do for a living first. I'm gonna say, hey, just out of curiosity, actually, what do you guys do for a job? She said, huh? Oh, bro, why are they acting sus? That's kind of weird. Why is she saying, oh? He said, well. She said, we'll tell you when you're older. Hey, yo, what? Why can't I know now? And she just said, don't worry about it. He said, I don't know how to explain to you right now. We do it so we can get by. I'm gonna say, do what? To pay the bills, you know? Guys, I'm confused right now. This is sussing me out. She said, you'll learn. She said, one day you'll follow our legacy. And my dad said, just remember it's for a good cause. Just remember that. And she said, anyway, let's get dinner. Bro, what? She's trying to change the subject, guys. She said, yeah, I'm starving. Come on down. And bro, they're walking away. All right, that's weird, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that cop was right. I mean, maybe they actually are criminals, but there's no way, guys. They're so nice. My dad said, oh, by the way, who's at the door, Tappy? When? He said, a few minutes ago? He said, I heard the doorbell ring. Oh, who was at the door? I'm not telling them. I need to lie. I'm gonna say, oh, it was just a mailman. He accidentally delivered something here when it was the wrong address. He said, oh, yeah, okay. They believed it. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm worried now, bro. Let's dig in then. Yep, all right, let's just eat. Guys, this is so weird. Hey, what the heck? My phone's ringing right now. I'm gonna say, excuse me. My phone is ringing. Guys, who's calling? What the heck? And she said, Tap, no phones at the dinner table. No, I know. I'm over here. He said, good. Go over there. Okay. And yeah, yo, it's the cop. Charlie. He said, hello? I'm gonna say, is this the cop? He said, yes. I was at your residency earlier. Oh my gosh, guys. He actually did call me back. He said, so? What did they say? I'm gonna say, they didn't say anything. They told me I would know when I'm older. He said, they're criminals. They break into people's houses. I'm sorry to break it to you, but we have to find them, no matter if they're your parents. I'm gonna say, no. Guys, this can't be happening. They're not criminals, okay? Guys, listen. They just wouldn't tell me the job because it's something else. It's just something maybe like a little bit like not kid friendly. I don't know what it could be, guys. Maybe it's just like hard for me to understand. He said, can you send camera footage from the house? I'm gonna say, hey, yo, what? Now, why would I do that? He said, to see if we can pin him down. We need more proof. Are you guys safe? I'm gonna say, I'm safe. He said, listen, this proof will show you who your parents really are. Leave the cameras rolling tonight. And, oh yeah, they already are. I'm gonna say, okay, I'll call you back if anything weird happens. He said, take care, be safe. Okay. All right, I'm back to the table. I'm gonna say, oh, how was dinner, family? It was fantastic. He said, you ate some of it, right? I'm gonna say, yeah, I ate most of it. And wow, it is getting quite late. It's already nighttime. And oh, my mom just said, who were you on the phone with? I'm gonna say, oh, this girl from school. Guys, that's so cap, okay? I'm gonna say, she's kinda obsessed. Bro, what am I saying? He said, really? Dating at your age? And my dad said, hey, yo. She said, that's not good. I'm gonna say, I'm not dating. She just called me. He said, my son got W-Riz. Hush, Candace. W-Riz is crazy. He said, dap me up, my boy. Wait, what? I'm gonna say, stop it. Anyways, I'm about to go to bed as it is quite late. And my mom just said, get some good sleep. I'll tuck you in. Oh, thank you. Well, all right, I guess we'll go to bed now then. Well, boys, the cameras will be rolling and we should be fine, honestly. She said, all right, Tap, good night. I'm gonna say, good night, Mom and Dad. And my dad said, good night, son. Sweet dreams. She said, love you. Aw. All right, and they're gone. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be hard to sleep at night now after this. Like, are they actually criminals? I don't know. This is all just really weird to hear, guys. I mean, so far they didn't tell me their job, which is kind of sus, but that could just because it's, like I said, like a weird job or something and they're embarrassed. I don't know. And hey, what the heck? Look in the chat. She just said, all right, he's asleep. You ready, Candace? And she said, yup, let's go. Wait, what? What are they talking about, guys? I'm confused right right now. He said change first. Change into what? Guys, what are they saying? Should I go over there? This could be risky, guys. I think I'm sleeping. I don't want to get in trouble. It's past my bedtime right now as well, so I don't really know. All right, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go check. Let me see. What are they doing over there? And I think they're in the room. What the heck? Why are they wearing all black? I'm confused. And my mom just put like some beanie on. He said, looks nice. Guys, oh, wait a minute. The only reason why they'd be dressing up like this is if they were about to rob something. Bro, the cop is right. The cop is right. He said, cover your face, though. He said, you don't want anyone seeing you doing a crime. Haha. They're criminals. He was right. He was right. Oh, he said, let's go. Oh my gosh, they almost saw me, I think. Oh my gosh, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. And she just said, wait, I need the weapon. You got the gun? Oh my gosh, they're using guns too? Guys, this is bad. This is bad. She said, I got mine. I just saw her with the gun. She said, I need to check on Tappy first. Hey, yo, what? Oh, I'm getting in bed, get in bed. Oh, that was close. I'm sleeping. Just sleeping. Okay, and she's gone. Oh my gosh, bro, that could have been so bad. And she said, all right, he's fast asleep. Let's go. Guys, I'm on the cameras right now. It's already 1:30 a.m. He said, all right, I'm ready. Guys, he was right. And they're leaving. Oh my gosh, guys, I have to call the cops right now. I'm gonna have to call the cops right now. I'm not joking. I have to call him right now. Hello, Officer Charlie? He said, hello, Tappy. What can I do for you? I'm gonna say, you were right. I stayed up past my bedtime, and they geared up to go rob stuff. And they have guns. You were right. They are criminals, okay? I admit it. He said, all right, send me the footage ASAP, Tappy. Also check the safe. Look for more clues. Check the safe. I don't even know where that's at. I think it's in my room, actually. And oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna say, okay, I'm looking. Let me see if I can open this bad boy up. And yep, it's open. Oh my gosh, there's stacks of money in here. He said, look hard, Tap. We need this proof to lock him up for good. Guys, is this bad? I'm locking my parents up in jail. I don't know. Okay, let me look more. Let me see if I can reach in there. Let me see if I can reach in there and find anything. And guys, I just found a gun. Oh my gosh. What do I do with this? No, put it down. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say there's a gun. There's a gun in there too. He said a gun? Okay. He said that should be enough. I'm gonna say, okay, he's on my way. On your way? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Guys, why is there a gun in here? This is so weird. Okay, I'm putting it down. I don't want to touch it. And what the heck? The lights just turned on. And, guys, he said, all right, Tappy, what? I'm gonna say, oh, hello, Mom and Dad. He just said, I see. See what? She said, hey, so what's going on? Are you stealing from us? I'm gonna say, stealing from you? No, I would never. Oh my gosh. He said, what the heck are you doing here? I'm gonna say, look, and you know they have guns. I'm gonna say, I got curious what was in the safe. I'm gonna say, Mom, Dad, or put the guns down. And my mom just said, did you tell anyone? I'm gonna say, I didn't tell anyone, ... And she said, this is a warning shot. Give me your phone. God, I should not hand my phone. He said, now. Okay, you can have it. She said, give it to him or else. Okay, take the phone. He said, really? You are so dead. You called the cops on us? I'm gonna say, no, they called me first. I'm gonna die. And I don't want that. The cops here. He said, put your hands up, both of you. Guys, I'm running out. No. Oh my gosh. And she just said, what? And she just said, you're both arrested for attempted robbery. I don't think it was attempted, guys. I'm pretty sure they actually robbed someone. They literally came home with stacks of cash. And you're always handcuffing them. Oh my gosh. He said, we got him. He said, you will pay, Tap. No, I didn't mean to, but you guys were criminals. He said, you're safe now, Tappy. She said, Tap, when we are out, you are done. He said, you called the cops on us. Yeah, I kind of did. I mean, they called me first. He said, all right, come on. You two going to jail. Oh my gosh, guys. My parents just got arrested. This is not good. What do I do? I'm nervous. Anyways, put him in the cop car. Oh my gosh. Guys, what do I do? My parents got arrested. And he just said, stay in here. Oh, I think he's talking to them. Locks car. Okay. I'm going to say, Charlie, what do I do now? He said, hello, Tap. He said, we'll have to find an orphanage that will take you. An orphanage? He said, but you know what? I've always wanted a kid myself. And oh my gosh, my parents are saying, I swear you'll pay, Tap. Huh? He said, I can adopt you myself if you want, Tappy. Bro, what? The cop wants to adopt me. I'm gonna say, I don't know. Bro, guys, I don't know what to do. He said, you're supposed to carry our legacy on, not destroy it. Bro, I don't want to be a criminal, guys. Listen, I kind of don't feel bad because what they were doing was illegal, okay? I do not want to be a criminal. He said, I've always wanted a kid, but for now, I can leave you here and check back on you in the next couple of days. Provide you food and even give you schooling so you don't go dumb. I'm gonna say, okay. It's been a long day. Now I'm about to just chill with my friend Ken and eat some food. And speaking of food, let me ask Ken what he wants. Ken, you want anything? And yo, what the heck? Why did he just fall over? Ken, are you good? What's wrong? Bro, why is he on the floor like that right now? What is going on? Speak to me. Guys, I'm scared. He said, call 911. Oh my gosh, he needs to go to the hospital. All right, Ken, let's go. bro. I'm picking him up. Bro, I don't have a car right now. This is really bad. I'm kind of struggling, as you guys can see. So I have to take him to the hospital, like, on foot, bro. I don't have time for 911. They take way too long. I'm gonna say, Ken, stay with me, bro. It's gonna be okay. He said, I don't feel okay. Yeah, I can see that, bro. Oh my gosh. Poor dude. All right, we're almost there. Come on. I'm gonna say, don't worry. And here we are. Here we are. Emergency. I'm gonna say, hello, doctor. He said, hello, sir. I'm gonna say, emergency. My friend is not okay. Please take him. He said, come on, let's get him. All right, he has him now. Oh, poor Ken. I'm so worried about him. Dang. I hope he's okay, guys. We're literally about to just chill and hang out, and now we're at the hospital. All right, it's fine. He's gonna be okay. I'm sure whatever it is, he'll be fine, okay? Oh, the doctor's back. There he is. He said, bad news, sir. Wait, whoa. What are you talking about? Huh? What does he mean, bad news? He said, your friend has a brain tumor. And what the heck is that? I said, okay, what is that? He said, but good thing is it's in early stages. Okay. He said, we can remove it, but the problem is we need to do a surgery. And it costs $350,000? Wait, dollars? Yes. Oh gosh, okay, wait. Insurance should cover it. He said, yes, it should. And he said, do you know his insurance info? No, but let me talk to him for a sec. I'll get it. And he said, okay, sir. All right, let me follow him back here. And oh my gosh, probably behind the curtains, isn't he? Yeah, there he is. Oh, poor Ken, dude. I'm gonna say, just give us a moment, if you could. All right, he's gone. Ken, how you feeling, bro? He said, not good at all. Yeah, I can tell. I'm gonna say, have you heard the news? You need surgery, bro. And he said, what? Oh, he doesn't even know. Oh gosh. He said, I don't have insurance. Wait. Hold on. What? You don't have insurance? Guys, if you don't know what insurance is, basically, if you have insurance, or at least health insurance, they'll cover the medical bills for you. You normally pay for insurance, and that way, in case an emergency happens, it's kind of covered. And he said, no. Well, that's not good. I'm gonna say, do you know how much this surgery costs? He said, it can't be that much, right? It is that much. I'm gonna say it's 350K. He said, what? I don't have that. Okay. Look. I figured you didn't have that. That's why I hoped you had insurance. I'm gonna say, let me talk to the doctor and see if this surgery is that important. I mean, maybe we have time. He said, okay, I'm scared. Listen, you're gonna be fine. Don't worry. All right, let me talk to that doctor. Where is this guy at? Hello? Doc? We need to talk. He said, oh, hey. Did you get his insurance info? No. Slight problem. He doesn't have insurance. He said, oh, well, do you have the means to pay out of pocket? Probably not. I'm gonna say that's why I wanted to talk. I want to know, how important is this surgery? Do we need to do it now? And he said, well, he has 48 hours before the tumor spreads. 48 hours? Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna say, well, what happens once it spreads? And he said, now is better than later. He said, well, it would start corrupting his brain. Wait, what does that mean? But I don't know anything about this, like, doctor stuff. He will suffer from memory loss, and his body won't function correctly. Well, that doesn't sound good. And eventually his entire brain will shut down, which means the heart will stop, which means, you know, bro, he could die. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're saying he needs the surgery the next 48 hours or else he could die. And he said, yes. Oh gosh. Okay, not good. Do I tell him? He said, so, do you have the means to pay out of pocket? Bro, I don't. I'm gonna say, yes. Okay, guys, look, I'm lying to him, okay? I can. All right, I can't, but I can. All right. He said, okay, then. Pay the fees now so we can start the surgery as soon as possible. Slight problem. I don't have the money now. Okay. Look, guys, listen. I don't have the money right now, but let me say something real quick. Cash or card? Bro, whose card even charges 350K? All right, look. I need to go get the cash. It's stored away somewhere. Obviously, I don't have it on me. It may take about 24 hours. Is that okay? He said, it's fine, but not longer than 48 hours. Okay. He said, you know what will happen after? Yeah, I do. He said, we'll keep him here till then. Oh, okay. Let me have one last word with him, then I'll get the money. And he said, sure thing. All right, boys, I gotta talk to him real quick. And look at him laying down. I'm gonna say, Ken? He said, yes. He said, did you find out how important the surgery is? Yeah, I did. So, do I need to get it? Yes. He said, how will I pay then? I'm gonna say, and you need it in the next 48 hours, or else there will be permanent damage to your body and possibly even death. He said, I don't have that kind of money. I don't think I ever did. And he said, what? I can't even make that money from working for 24 hours. What am I gonna do, bro? Listen, I'm gonna get the money for you. You're my best friend, and I'm not gonna let you die, okay? He said, what? You have that much money? No, I don't. But I'm gonna figure out a way. And he said, huh? How will you pay then? Don't worry about it. Just get some rest. I'll be back in 24 hours. And he said, oh, okay. Thank you, Tap. And all right, will do, I guess. Oh gosh. All right. I'm out of here, boys. I need to leave. I'm gonna say, see you soon, Doc. I'm leaving. All right, boys, look. I need to go home right now and count my savings, okay? I don't think I have nearly enough money. Well, I know I don't have nearly enough money, but let me see at least how much money I do have, because maybe then I could see if I could actually possibly afford it. I don't know what to do. All right, we're almost home though. I'll open up my savings, see how much money I do have. All right, let me close my fridge. I left it open. Let's see. How much money do I have? Not gonna lie, it looks pretty decent in there. Let me go ahead and take it out though and count all this up. 1 second. And okay, I just finished counting. Bad news. I have $50,000. The surgery costs $350,000, meaning I need to somehow get $300,000 within the next 24 hours, or else my friend is gonna die. All right, look, I need to think. I'm going on the internet right now and I'm looking up how to make money, or how to make a lot of money, I guess. Okay, I'm not figuring anything out. I'm not gonna lie, that was useless. It just said like work hard and study. I don't have time to study right now. It said get a good job. Look, I need money today. I need money now. And let me think, how can I make money? How could I make money? I have an idea. All right, boys, look, I know it's not the smartest thing ever, and I know I probably shouldn't even be saying this, but what if I stole the money? Look, there's a lot of places in Brookhaven, okay? You have the grocery store, you have the gas station food mart, and even the phone store. Now look, I know it sounds crazy, but what if I robbed all of these stores? I'd have to have enough money to pay for his bills, right? I mean, I think so at least. I don't know, maybe it's a bad idea. I mean, look, it's definitely a bad idea, but I'm not letting my friend die, okay? I'm not. I'll do whatever it takes. I don't care. All right, I didn't want to do this, but it's time to get ready. And oh gosh, it's been so late to start starting the rise. I've been up all night worried. But anyways, I'm ready. Look, I don't recommend doing this, but you gotta do what you gotta do, or at least I do. Now also, I never showed you guys this, but behind my house, I have this old van that I used to have. I don't even know if it still works, honestly, but if it does, I could definitely use this as a getaway driver car. And oh, it works. All right, this is perfect. All right, I need to get to work now because I don't have much time. By the time the sun goes down, I basically need to have the money. So let's get to work. All right, look, I'm gonna go to the gas station first. I don't even know how to do this. I don't know why I'm doing this. Well, I do know why, but I don't want to. Anyways, all right, here we are. I'm gonna pretend that I'm getting gas, you know, just going about my business, getting gas. And bro, I look so suspicious. The moment I hop out of this car, he's gonna know something's up. All right, anyways, I'm gonna go and step out of the car. Here we are, and I'm walking in. All right, I'm not showing my face. I'm just pretending to look at the food. He said, good morning, sir. I'm gonna say, oh, hey. He said, do you need help? Oh my gosh, bro, he's such a nice guy. I can tell, too. All right, look, listen, boys, I don't have a choice. I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm gonna say, yes, I do need help, actually. He said, how can I help you? I'm gonna say, help me by opening the cash register now. And oh gosh, look at him. I'm gonna say, move now. He said, give me all the money. He said, sir, it's empty. I'm gonna say, do you want to die? It's the beginning of the day. I'm gonna say, I don't care. I need the money now. He said, okay. Yeah, open it up. Open it up, buddy. There we go. A little faster if you could. Oh my gosh, bro, I shouldn't be doing this. Listen, I don't have a choice. I don't care. He said, open it. He said, I don't have the key. All right, that's it. I'm gonna shoot a shot off. All right, here we go. Open the cash register. He said, wait. Bro, the cops are gonna come any second now. I just shot around. Come on. He said, I can open it. All right, good. Do it. He said, here. All right, finally. Give me that. Now, don't tell anyone. He said, okay. All right, I'm out of here, boys. I need to move. And he said, hello, 911. Oh my gosh, this idiot, bro, he's calling the cops. All right, I need to go. We're out of here. Whew. All right, I need to go hide somewhere right now. I need to stay low, all right? I don't want to get caught or anything. And right here should be a good spot. And oh my goodness, the cops are already here. Bro, look. And oh my gosh, he's probably questioning him right now. This is not good. This is not good. All right, I'm not going to worry too much about it. I just need to keep moving, okay? I need to rob 2 more stores. And by then, I should probably have enough money, I'm assuming. I mean, 3 stores, it's probably a good amount of money. All right, anyways, what should I rob next? The grocery store is a little close to the police station, but I probably should do it. The phone store would probably be good as well. But look, the grocery store probably has money as well. All right, look, I'm going to back up into this alley right here. And wait, can I? Okay, no, I can't fit my car in there, but it doesn't really matter. I'll just stick it right here, all right? I'm going to hide right here, which is in front of the police station. And oh my gosh, the cops literally just drove by me. Oh, I need to be careful. I need to be careful. Hey, look at the chat. He said, we're making a police report about him now. Thank you. Oh my gosh. All right, anyways, we're almost there right now. I'm walking into the grocery store door, and this is it. All right, I'm walking in. I'm in. No, wait, no, that's not it. This is it right here. Yeah, this is it. All right, I'm in. And is there a worker in here? Oh, yeah, there is. All right, let me just act cool and pretend that I'm shopping. I don't want to actually steal anything. I'm not a jerk or anything. I wouldn't steal for no reason. I'm just doing it because I have to. I don't have a choice. All right, here we go, boys. In 3, 2, 1. I'm going to say hello. And okay, honestly, I don't want to pull my gun out, okay? It's way too risky right now. The cop station is literally right there. He said, hey, how can I help you? Also, sir, no mask in the store, please. It's a policy. I'm afraid you have to leave then. Well, I'm afraid you need to open up your cash register and give me every dollar inside of it. He said, huh? Is this a prank? I'm not doing that. All right. I asked nicely, but do it now. He said, okay, okay. Oh, yeah, he's scared. Move it. And there we go. He has the money. Here. Good. Now, don't tell anyone, okay? He said, yeah. All right, bro, he's definitely calling the cops. What am I even saying? All right, I'm out of here, boys. He said, cops. Okay. All right, just run to the van, and we're good. The cops are going to go right past me. Watch. And look at him going right in his police car, as I guessed it. All right, let me get out of here now. And we did it. All right, this is all for Ken, bro. I'm sorry. I don't want to rob anyone, obviously. I never would, but I have to. I don't have a choice. Anyways, let's go ahead and park the car right here because next is the last store I need to rob. Well, hopefully, and it's the phone store. Look, boys, the phone store definitely has a lot of money in it, all right? They sell phones, and phones are expensive. So, let's do what we gotta do. All right, here we are. Oh, nice little phones they have here. Interesting. He said this phone is so much faster. They get better and better. Hello, sir. What can I do for you? I'm gonna say, hey, I actually need something other than a phone today. Like a laptop? I'm gonna say, no. Something else. A repair? I'm gonna say no. I need money and I need it now. He said, oh my gosh. I'm gonna say, give me all the money you have right now. He said, it's right here. Take it. All right, good. On the table. Perfect. Thank you. All right, I'm out of here. What kind of robber says thank you when you rob someone? All right, I'm stupid. It's fine. Listen, I just had to do what I had to do. And let's get in the car and we're out of here. Oh my gosh, boys. I think I have the money now, though. Let's go. All right, I just need to go home and count it. Once I count it, it'll be good. And he's called 911. He said, 911, I've been robbed. All right, I'm back home. Let me open up my safe and count all of this money. Hopefully it's enough. I'm an idiot. Boys, out of robbing all 3 of those stores, I got $1,000. So now I have $51,000 and I'll put it in the safe. My friend Ken's gonna die. There's nothing I can do. I don't have a choice. I'm literally screwed. How am I gonna get another $299,000 in the next, I don't know, 8 hours? And breaking news. Breaking news. 3 stores in Brookhaven have been robbed today by a hooded man. Here's a photo of him. And that's me. Oh gosh. He's currently the most wanted criminal in Brookhaven. If you know who this man is, please call. No. I'm turning that TV off. Boys, I'm wanted. I'm the most wanted criminal in Brookhaven. This is not good. This is not good. I need to watch my back, bro. This is going to be really bad. And yo, the police is literally driving around right now. They're probably looking for me. All right. Listen, I'm fine. Look, I'm closing my safe. I need to think of a plan. All right, look, if I didn't get enough money from robbing those 3 stores, the only place that would have enough money is the bank. Look, I didn't want to do this, but I have to. I'm robbing the bank. It's the only way I'm going to get another $300,000 right now. They're the only people who actually keep $300,000. And to do that, I'm going to need to get in the safe, meaning I need to make a bomb. All right, boys. I've gotten my bomb. Now, I can't really show you how it works because obviously that'd be really bad and explode my house, but it's ready for use. It's also nighttime, which means it's time to mask up and follow through with the plan. I'm gonna go around back, grab my van, and let's get to work. And bro, it's starting to rain right now too. All right, look, I'm gonna go scout it out like I said, then we'll get to work. All right, I'm driving by now, and oh gosh, there's literally cop cars outside of the bank. They probably expect something to happen. All right, if I'm being honest with you guys, I should not go through the front, all right? I'm gonna get caught way too fast. The best way to do this is through the vents. Now, boys, if you don't know about the vents, let me show you where they are. You have to actually walk behind the alleyway where the bank is, go inside of the secret area, walk downstairs, and here we are. Now, there's a tunnel. You need to walk through this tunnel all the way through, hit a left, go up, and we have this vent. This vent leads you to the bank vaults. And as you can see, it's right there. Now, luckily, these guards are dilly-dallying downstairs. So I should be able to get the bomb off and get away before they catch me. Let's hope this works. All right, here we go. And I don't have much time either before I need to give that doctor the money. I mean, running out of time already. After I rob this place, I'm going straight to the hospital. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's do this. All right, we're in. Hopefully I'm looking at the cameras. The camera is right there, so they shouldn't be able to see me right now. I'm gonna put the bomb right here to their corner. Perfect. And I'm gonna need to move all the way on this side. And as you can see, I am under this little ledge, so the camera can probably not see me. I don't know if it can or not. Like I said, it's over there. Doesn't matter though. They're gonna see me in a second. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. And explode. We're in. Oh my gosh, look how much money is in here. This is definitely enough. All right, grab it all. And oh gosh, I hear a guy. Oh, they said hands up. Oh gosh. Okay, I don't want to kill them. I don't want to die myself. He said where we can see him. Hands where we can see him. I'm gonna say, hold on. What do I do? I have an idea. I'm putting the bomb back down. There we go. And they said bomb. Run for safety. Oh, it worked. Okay. Get in the vent. Go in the vent. No, I'm gone. Look, I didn't explode them. I didn't kill them. They're still alive, and we're good. And they're saying, huh? I didn't go off. Oh my gosh, it worked, my plan. All right, I'm in the car and we're out of here. And he said, where is he? Oh, the money's gone. He said, we're gonna get fired. We need to find him. Today was my first day. Yo, what the heck? And oh gosh, the cops are already out. I just saw them. Look right there, guys. All right, anyways, doesn't matter. I'm here at the hospital. I'm gonna just park my car probably right here, somewhere kind of hidden, even though they didn't see it. And I'm going in. Whew. Oh, also, let me take my disguise off, though. I don't want to be seen on camera. Hey, yo, the cop just drove past me. Oh, gosh. All right. This guy's off now. All right, we're good. Back to normal. I look like a normal person. Kind of. All right, anyways, let's go and walk in here. The doctor's still here. I'm going to say, hello, doc. Did I make it in time? Welcome back, sir. And yes, right in time. All right, perfect. Here's all the money. Let me just give it to him. He said, perfect. I said, is that enough? And he said, we'll start with the surgery within an hour. Okay, it is enough. He said, yes. All right, we're good. I'm going to say, all right, I'll be waiting. Oh, gosh. I hope the surgery goes good. Hey, no, Dr. John's back. He said, hey there. Surgery is perfectly done. He's back to normal. Oh, good to hear. I'm gonna go talk to him, bro. I'm not even asking for permission. And let's see, is he there? And he said, hey, Tap. I'm gonna say, hey, Ken. How you feeling, bro? He said, I'm feeling great. How did you get that much money, though? Don't worry about it. He said, I didn't think you could do it. I'm gonna say, haha, well, I did. I'd do anything for you, bro. That's what friends are for. He said, thank you so much, Tappy. You're the best. Yep. No problem. Let's get out of here. I don't really want to be out right now. Now, to be honest with you guys, even though Ken's safe, I feel like it's not complete. I think I need to turn myself in, and I don't even want to tell that to Ken. I'm just going to get him home first. I'm going to say, hey, Doc, we're all good to leave? He said, okay. Just one thing. Oh, some kind of signature, I guess. Sign here, please. Alrighty, signing, and done. He said, you're good to go now. Thanks. All right, let's go. Ken, come on. And all right, we're at the car. So I'm gonna say hop in. He said, what the heck? When did you have this car? It's so rusty. Oh, don't worry about that. And also, what happened to your clothes? You're asking too many questions, huh? What are you, the cops? Be quiet and get in. Let's go. He said, okay. He said, hey, Tap, you didn't do anything bad, right? I'm gonna say bad. No. Oh, gosh. I'm lying to him. And oh, my goodness, the cops are behind us. And wait, whoa. Are we getting pulled over? Oh, my gosh. I'm going to say, Ken, I did. I'm sorry. He said, huh? What did you do? I'm going to say, just be quiet. And all right, here the cops come. Oh, gosh. He said, hello there. He said, do you know why I stopped you? I'm going to say, no, sir. He said, well, we're doing a patrol and pulling people over, checking for people related to a bank robbery. I'm going to say, oh, wow. A bank robbery. Boys, it was me. And I was going to turn myself in anyway, so I might as well do it now. He said, know anything of it? I'm going to say, yes, I do. And he said, huh? I'm going to say, it was me. And he said, you! Well, that was easy enough. I'm gonna say, Ken, don't worry about me. I'm just glad you're okay. Huh? You robbed the bank? Why? I'm gonna say, I had to. And hands where we can see it. Put the hands up. All right. Calm down. I'm doing it. He said, turn around. Go for cuffs. And Ken's asking, can you let him leave? They both said no. Yeah, they can. I did this to myself. He robbed 4 stores. Oh my gosh, I'm telling Ken everything. He said, move. All right, I'm leaving. And he said, what? I'm going to say, I'm sorry, Ken. I did it for you. And he said, dude, back in the car, buddy. Yeah, I'm going. He said, no, Tap. I'm going to say, good luck out there. He said, let him leave. And we're gone. I guess this is what happens when you rob a bank. Well, boys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. And I will see you boys in the next one. Peace.